What's up, everybody? What is going on? This is your boy JC from JC Sports Talk, and I'm with my girl Symone with the sport. What's going on, Symone? How you feeling?
I'm feeling like somebody who's about to get a second ring. I feel like somebody who's about to pull up the Philly turn up for the parade.
Hey, yo, man, what a beautiful. What a beautiful game it was to watch. A lot of people saying, yeah, Brock Purdy, my ass. It doesn't matter if Brock was playing or not. It doesn't matter the way this defensive front was playing. I mean, what is your whole thought about if Brock Purdy was playing? They got cheated out of a good game, blah, this, yeah, whatever it was.
Cheated out of a good game. If you thought this was going to be a good game, you're delusional. Whether it was Brock, The Rock, Purdy, y'all saw what happened when he was in the game. Pressure pack. There was nothing he was going to be able to do that Josh Johnson, Joe Johnson, whatever Johnson could do. Brock Purdy, Joe Johnson, the result was going to be the same. Hassan Reddick on that ass. Period. And why do I think we had Richard Pryor in the chat? I'm like, who Richard? What Richard Pryor was Richard Pryor?
Hey, shout out to everybody that's tuning in, man. We will be dropping the link in about 5 to 10 minutes, but we do want to talk a little bit about the game that we watch and also give y'all some injury updates and stuff like that. So the first thing is, this is the injury report. I'm really not worrying about it because it's a lot of rest. Mm-hmm. But somebody did take a picture. Some reporter did take a picture of Avonte Maddox. His left foot was in a boot. I mean, I don't know if you saw that, but but since then the tweet been taken down. So I don't know if it's just hey, let me just put it on just to make sure that my toes is really good to go. Or did he re-aggravate something? I don't know. I mean, I saw it about an hour before we got on here, and the tweet was gone. So
they were saying that it was just precautionary and just making sure he got his rest and, taking pressure off of it where it doesn't need to be. So I saw a couple of people tweeting that, a couple of the beat writers tweeting him in the boot, but then they followed up saying word around the street is that it's all good. He just trying to, take that pressure off that toe until next Sunday.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the same thing that went through my mind. So, I mean, look, we're good. I think we are very, very good. We have 22 personnel, all healthy. And guess what? Our punter been activated. The 21-day window for, Sipples have been activated. So this is a perfect time to be a Philadelphia Eagle fan, man. I mean, we are clicking on all cylinders, offense, defense, everybody's healthy, and nobody got injured or re-aggravated. But I did hear that Lane Johnson re-aggravated his groin against the Giants, but I didn't hear anything else this past.
He didn't show no sign during the Niners game.
No, he did not, because Bosa who?
Ask Bosa if he was fine. And they said after the game, the biggest thing was that, we came out healthy. Landon Dickerson was dinked up, but they said there's absolutely no way Landon is going to be missing the Super Bowl. So I feel like we're as healthy as we can be.
Absolutely. And I can't wait. I mean, that was a little scary because his elbow was hyperextended. But, hey, with 2 weeks off, I feel like that we are going to be good to go and clicking on all cylinders, man. But now let's start getting to, what we just witnessed this past, Sunday. When I saw this outfit right here, when I saw Jalen Hurts walking up to the link with this outfit right here, man, the first thing that came to my mind, there's no way we are losing this NFC.
Purple rain.
Dang it. Ain't no way he was going to let us lose with this outfit. How did you think that Jalen Hurts played this past weekend against the 49ers?
First of all, there's absolutely no way you can pull up in that outfit and lose. You can't pull up in all purple and then lose. You will look like a clown. But that leather jacket, that purple leather jacket is fire. That's fly, okay?
Yes.
Jalen Hurts, of course, did not have his best game, but Jalen Hurts did what he needed to do to win us the game. Jalen Hurts didn't put the ball in jeopardy. He was under a lot of pressure. He couldn't do a lot with his legs, especially early on. We were feeling that presence from the Niners defense, and this was the best defense that we have played not only all season, but this was one of the best defenses Jalen has faced since being in the NFL, period. It was a big stage, top 3 at least. Yeah. It was a big stage that he was on, and again, I'm not harping on anything Jalen, he had under 200 yards, whatever his completion percentage was. The Niners had the number 1 defense in the NFL. There was no way we was going to come out and expect Jalen to throw for 300 yards, boom, 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 whatever. My biggest thing is Jalen Hurts protecting the football, taking what the defense was giving him, wasn't trying to force anything or make anything happen, and knowing that the Kansas City Chiefs or the Bengals, because at that point we didn't know who we were playing, has a defense anywhere near as tough as the Niners. So that's actually promising for me because Jalen wasn't able to get everything fully going with his legs, especially early on, and we were able to drop 31 points without Jalen Hurts being his best.
Absolutely. I mean, look, like I told a lot of fans, man, look, I don't care if he played his worst game of the season. We won. We are heading to Arizona. Like I don't even care. I did not even want to talk bad about this game at all. I mean, you are heading to Arizona to play in the Super Bowl. How many people saw the Philadelphia Eagles in the Super Bowl before the season even started? I mean, I had us making the playoffs and, and getting past the wild card round, but to be in the Super Bowl, I mean, look, this is amazing, man. So I don't have nothing bad to say about Jonathan Gannon, Jalen Hurts. He could have went 0 for 30. I would not give a rat's behind. We are heading to a Super Bowl with the chance to hoist that Lombardi trophy again, and party and Philly is going to be on, man. Yo, hey, I'm trying to get Jeffrey Lurie, man, to throw a watch party at the link, but he's not listening to me. I mean, we need some place to go watch the Super Bowl in Philly.
I'm sure they're going to have a watch party.
Who?
At the link.
I don't know, but who's going to be there?
Why not, bro? That's free. They be opening them stadiums for anything. Have y'all in there. Probably have to pay like $10. Y'all going to be buying French fries and buying food. It's a money grab. They be doing watch parties for the draft. I know they'll do a watch party for the Super Bowl.
Man, look, right now, there's nothing out there that's saying that the Philadelphia Eagles are going to do a watch party, but they are having fans come out Sunday afternoon to watch the Philadelphia Eagles players, go to Arizona. So, I mean, I know they're doing something like that on Sunday. Yes, all the money that they raise will go to the Eagle Autism Foundation. So that's on the Philadelphia Eagle website, I believe it is. So, look, that's something good. But I want them to throw a watch party at the link, man. I'm telling you right now, I'm getting me a hotel already this week. I'm looking at
a hotel where?
In Philly. Because I'm telling you, the last time they won the Super Bowl, they was not letting nobody come in. Like, you could not even cross the bridge. They was not letting nobody into Philly at all. So, like you had to park outside Philly, like outside a certain part, and then walk or Uber or something. Because that's how crazy it was.
So where do you live?
Right now, I'm in Maryland.
Oh.
So I'm like 2.5 hours away. So that's how I'm able to go to the game so fast.
Yeah, because I got to figure out my flight situation. So I'm going to the parade, period, okay? Now, because Nina just asked, are y'all going to the parade? Oh, most definitely. I'm waiting to book my flight. So one of my friends, she's from Philly, but she lives in Atlanta. She already booked her flight to go to Philly on Tuesday night. I'm not booking my flight until halftime if it's looking comfortable. She already booked her
flight. Tuesday night. Yo, hey, parade will be, I believe, on Wednesday or Thursday.
I hope it's on Thursday. Thursday works better for me. I really hope, and I have good luck when it comes to stuff like this. I have good luck because I needed the Braves parade to be on a certain day, and it ended up working out in my favor. But
yeah.
Now I'm gonna be pulling up. Now whether Dylan would be able to go or not is another question because his work schedule isn't as flexible as mine. So if he don't get off on Wednesday night, I'm gonna be on the solo flight to Philly.
Solo flight to Philly. I'm telling you right now, man. Yo, I might take off that whole week. I don't know, but for sure, I'm not going to work that Monday at all. I'm not going to work at all on Monday, but we will see, man. But we got a little bit of time left before we get there. But shout out to Jeff Stoutland did sign an extension to stay with the Philadelphia Eagles. He was being pursued to be an OC, but he decided to stay with the Philadelphia Eagles. What do I hear myself?
So Nina said the last time the parade was on Thursday, but it was supposed to be on Wednesday, but it was some kind of weather situation, and then they moved it to Thursday.
Exactly.
So the parade was originally supposed to be on Wednesday. So that's why I'm feeling like this year it's going to be on Wednesday, like it was supposed to be last time.
Yeah. I really think so too. But yeah, so the whole look, Nick Sirianni, man, look, Fox, whatever that Fox TV show or Fox Sports, they picked him as, the coach of the year. But we know the AP writers. We already know the AP writers don't even have him as a top 3 finalist. So I hate double lists, man. I hate these lists, man. They have a list for the players and, and these people. And then you have the people that actually write, that actually have to vote. Like, I don't think it's right. I mean, yeah, you got my hopes up. And now he's not even the final 3. Like, he's not going to win Coach of the Year. But he got nominated on that Fox sports show thing that they had yesterday, which is like pissing me off right now. Like, I don't understand why they be having these shows. Like, it's ridiculous.
So who were the finalists?
When what the AP?
Yeah.
Dable, Shanahan, and
Scamahan. I know Scamahan ain't on that list.
Yeah, Shanahan, Dable, and I believe Doug Peterson. Those are.
I can respect Doug and Dable for what they did with their rosters, but Scamahan.
I mean, yo, on your 3rd string quarterback,
Well, that's because they actually have a system,
which he built.
And built and done what with? Lose every time they get to the playoffs and play a team? What? Which he built to do what? Blow leads in the biggest games? He's a scammer. Scamahan. Yeah. And they really wanted me to fear this man. Oh, be scared of his adjustments. What adjustments?
None.
That halftime adjustment he made, blow the 28-3 lead. That adjustment he made, blowing that last lead to the Chiefs. Ain't nobody scared of Scamahan.
Well, he's up for it. So he's up for Coach of the Year, and the Rookie of the Year honors went to Brock Purdy. Even though he only played 7 games, I don't even know if he was even qualified. And
not even somebody like Sauce Gardner.
He won the defense. I think the defense Rookie of the Year. So he won that, but but those shows don't mean anything because they don't mean anything. The final AP. That's not from the AP writers. So why do I hear myself?
You know what? I should have did my own show and give up my own darn awards. Do you watch 85 South?
But here we go, man. Look, this is a great picture, man. Fletcher Cox, man. I mean, this dude on his last. I don't know if he's coming back on a short-term deal or not, but to see him, Graham, Kelsey, I mean, yo, it is touching, man. And I'm hoping that these guys actually win the whole thing. And if they're going to leave or retire, that they go out on top, man. Like, I mean, we've been so blessed to have a core within the past 10 years, regardless of the coaching or not, regardless of our skilled, positional players or not, we always had in the trenches, man, these core guys, man. And then now AJ Brown heading to a Super Bowl. I mean, this Super Bowl to me is conflicting, right? You got the Kelsey brothers. It's so many.
Travis.
Huh?
Bye, Travis. Ain't nobody worried about him.
Yeah. So we got the Kelsey Bowl, the Andy Reid Bowl, the Philly.
Bye, Andy.
Who? Andy?
Bye, Travis.
Who? Andy? Who?
Right. Oh, yeah. He in red now. Bye, Travis.
But this Super Bowl is going to be a great show. When we beat Andy Reid, we will arguably beat the two head coaches this freaking the past 20 years in the Super Bowl. Bill Belichick and Andy Reid. There's no other coaches left, that you could put up there besides those two. I mean, look,
Tomlin.
Who?
Tomlin.
I don't know.
So, do we have an echo or not? I don't hear an echo.
Nah, you good now.
It was an echo though?
Yeah, I heard myself.
I never heard you. Oh. No. Well, let us know in the comments if we got an echo. I never heard an echo.
Nah, you're good now. But look, this team, man, Jalen Hurts will beat Andy Reid, and he will have a trophy. Him and Nick Sirianni will have a trophy outside the link. I'm calling it right now.
Who will have a trophy?
Jalen Hurts and Nick Sirianni.
Oh, we'll have a statue.
Yes, a statue.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll have a statue. But yeah, Andy Reid, I mean, he's an amazing coach, but we got to be a little bit, y'all be handing out these awards too quick with some of these players and coaches. I wouldn't put Andy Reid in the same box that I put Bill Belichick. Ooh. Come on now. We got to start looking around and looking at some hardware.
This dude, yes. Hey, the one little blemish he had on his record was no Super Bowl ring. He got a Super Bowl ring.
Okay, and how many does Bill have?
6, I believe.
Okay, you want to put Andy Reid in the same column as Bill?
I mean,
you just as bad as them voters for the coach of the year. You here tripping, and you ain't want to put my man up in there. Mike Tomlin never had a losing season, got more rings than Andy Reid.
No, he only got 1, right?
Mike Tomlin has at least 2.
Do he?
He won 2 in my lifetime. I think.
I don't know. I think he got 1 with Big Ben.
They got the Cardinals.
Who got?
They beat the Cardinals in the Super Bowl because I remember Larry Fitzgerald made that catch. Yeah, and then they came back and scored. Yeah, Tomlin has 2. Thank you, the Sugar King. And what's the Sugar King? Explain that, or maybe we don't need that explained. No. But yeah, Tomlin has 2, and you over here crowning Andy Reid. I'm sick of y'all crowning these. I'm taking these crowns down. Y'all be ready to put some crowns on these heads that don't.
So where would you rank Andy Reid? Where would you rank Andy Reid right now? Where
he would be like Bill Belichick is in his own little tier. Andy Reid is a top tier, but he's not the highest tier. He's not in the same. It'll be Andy Reid. It'll be Bill Belichick, and then you have Tomlin, Andy Reid in like the same next tier.
Okay. All right. I'll take that. So I'll take that. So Andy Reid win 1 more, not this year, but next year he win. He gets 2. He
ain't getting on next year either. We coming for we coming for some back-to-back rings.
Absolutely. Okay.
He ain't winning no more because it's a dynasty being built.
Hey, let's go. Hey, look. All right. So this is a little bit off topic, but it has to do with the Philadelphia Eagles. I guess Jerry Jones was talking yesterday on the radio or whatever. And I guess they asked him a question, whatever. And he was like, well, those teams that's going all in, like like the Rams and the Eagles, they're going to suffer long term down the road. But we don't believe, and we don't believe in going all in because we believe in building it, the right way.
Y'all been building for 27 years. Where's the darn house at? How long it take to build? Like I said, these little rusty, dusty, musty, crusty fan bases be rebuilding for decades.
Yeah.
How long does it take then, dude? It took us a year and a half to rebuild, and we back in this thing. Y'all haven't sniffed success in 27 years. I was born. Learn how to read, learn how to write, learn how to do math and algebra, went to high school, competed in sports, got my high school degree, went to college, graduated college, moved out of my hometown, got my first apartment, bought my first car, and y'all still ain't done shit since then.
And putting the Rams and the Eagles in the same breath is ridiculous. The Philadelphia Eagles, yes, they gave a first-round pick for A.J. Brown, but guess what? We had 2 first-round picks. And guess what? This year, we still have 2 first-round picks this year. So we ain't going nowhere. Half our core is 25 years old and below. So we ain't going nowhere. So whatever he was smoking that day, was so stupid. But the Rams said, F them picks. They went all in. They're going to be rebuilding for a while because they effed them picks. But us, we did not go the same route as the Rams at all. We got a lot of guys on short-term deal. Basically said, here, take them, Bradbury. The Giants paid like 7%, like 80% of his salary, this past year. Gardner Johnson, we got him, he's
5th round
on his rookie deal. You know what I mean? So
our quarterback is on his rookie deal. Wide receiver 1 is on his rookie deal. AJ Brown is locked up. Dallas Goedert is locked up. Avonte Maddox is locked up. So what are you talking about? They gave all them picks for old Matt Stafford at his last Hail Mary at a ring. They got old Odell bumbling on his last leg. Our core is young and locked up. And we still got draft picks. They sold all their draft picks, all of their assets for some old dudes to go all in on a Super Bowl. If that's how they want to do it, fine. But that's not what we did. Respect it.
Yeah, absolutely not. And it worked. And it worked. Because look, there's one thing you cannot say, we'll be back next year. We'll be back this year. Because it's not a guarantee, man. So you have to go all in, especially like the Rams last year with the veteran quarterback. You know what I mean? So look, I'm not going to hate on them, but the Dallas Cowboys, they need to go all in every year. But for some way, somehow, they like to build for the draft. But that's their business, not mine. I don't give a damn. But man, look at this. Woo! Ooh, that green jersey number 1 with that logo, with that Super Bowl logo being hand stitched on there. My God, man. We are heading to the Super Bowl, and we are wearing green. The Philadelphia Eagles are 1-2, by the way, when they wear their green uniform, the color green.
1-2.
Well, this is the thing. All right. This is their 4th trip to the Super Bowl, right? Way back in, I think it was like 80 something or 90 something that they went to the Super Bowl, and they wore the Kelly green, and they lost. And then we I think we were green. 04. Then we were green in 04.
Why are we wearing green? Why aren't we wearing white, the winning color? You know what? We breaking curse.
Well, that's what they say, though, white. But the Chiefs are wearing white. The Chiefs are 2-2. We're 1-2. We broke that curse, that green curse, when we won the Super Bowl, in 2018. So look, I like the green color. I prefer.
They're gonna be the script writers. The script writers. They're not gonna like us in green, JC.
Okay.
The Chiefs are following the script, wearing that white.
I don't know about no script, man. Look, I don't care about no script. Look, I care about no script. I like the green. And guess what? The last time we wore green in the Super Bowl, we won. So why not continue the tradition and wearing our green uniform and the Super Bowl? So like I said, hey, F that script. You know
Nah, no. Don't F the script, because the script is in our favor right now. The script likes us. I respect you, script.
Now you saying the white. You just said
everything else in the script. Everything else in the script is in our favor. So respect the script, for it disrespects you, DG.
All right, you look. Hey, we are about to drop the link, man. All right, once you get on here, look, listen, just go all out. Let us hear your excitement, man. Let us hear how excited you are, that we are heading to the Super Bowl.
And also let us know your Super Bowl plans. What's y'all vibe? What's the vibe like for the Super Bowl? Yo, oh my gosh. I remember the last time we won the Super Bowl. Like I said, it was like my wedding day. I was pampered all day. I woke up, my friend did my hair, she did my makeup. My sister threw a Super Bowl party. She had the green punch. She's real festive and creative. So everything was like Super Bowl party down. And she can cook. Everybody pulled up. Everybody was calling me, texting me, congratulations. Like I played in the Super Bowl or something. It was just a magical time. So I'm ready for this Super Bowl.
Yeah. Look, are you throwing a party or what?
I'm going to the bar that I always be going to, the Eagles bar, but they always be having like they're gonna have like balloons. They're always giving out like frozen ices. They be having cupcakes. It'd be and then we're gonna be tailgating outside. So it's like a real full-on vibe. I'm gonna probably be doing like a Super Bowl day vlog.
Yeah, man. Look, I'm conflicted because I do want to go to Arizona. All right. So round trip ticket for me and my fiance is $600 round trip ticket. All right. Well, which is not too bad at all. But you can't get in the game.
Money.
You know what I mean? No, I mean your round trip, you know what I mean, just to go to
That's a couple of bills.
But then my brother lived 10 minutes away from the airport. So I mean,
okay.
My brother lived in Arizona. So it's just one of them things. I'm like, man, do I want to go all the way to Arizona? Like,
I would. So I was kind of in the same situation because one of our friends, he lives in Arizona.
Yeah.
And he was saying like, if y'all come out, of course y'all can stay with me. But I'm like, okay, if I go to Arizona, what am I going to do when I get there?
Tailgate. What do
you mean? Gonna go to like a bar or something? No, I got a bar here.
On tailgate, right? And then once everybody go in, you find your little bar. Or just wait outside.
No. I said this. The only thing I'm flying out for is a parade. Period. I'm flying out for the parade. Because I was thinking that too. But then I'm like, see, this is my logic. Are you going to have more fun going to Arizona than you would have somewhere else? Like, is that the only place you can have fun? Because my thing is, if I go tailgate in Arizona, I would have just as much fun going to the Eagles bar as I would in Arizona.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is true. I mean, hey, look, the link is in the chat, man. The link is in the chat. Hey, Symone, did you pin the link?
Yeah, I pinned the link.
All right, so look, the link is in the chat. Just click the link and come talk to us, man. It's Friday night, man. I don't care if
they at the club tonight. They must be at the club tonight.
At the club, man. Hey, let us feel the vibe at the club, man. It doesn't matter where you at, wherever you at. Click that link, man, and come talk your hey, let us know how you feeling, man. What was going through your mind watching the Philadelphia Eagles when the clock strikes 0-0-0 and they raise that trophy, like the confetti just started falling down. We are going to the Super Bowl. What was going through your mind, your heart? You know what I mean? All that good stuff, man. But in the meantime, though, go ahead, Symone.
No, I will not be streaming because now I'm not going to be streaming because I'm going to be enjoying the vibes. Like, I ain't going to have time to entertain because I ain't going to have time to entertain y'all because I'm going to be enjoying the vibes. Now, I might stream pregame because the thing is, okay, so the Eagles bar opens at 12 p.m., y'all. But y'all know that the game doesn't start till 6:30. But they're only letting a certain amount of people into the Eagles bar on the Super Bowl day. So we gotta be outside by like 9 a.m. I'm not even capping with you to get our wristbands to get entry into the Eagles bar. So what I'll probably stream pregame because we're gonna be sitting doing nothing, waiting for the game to start. So I will probably stream pregame. But during the game, get somebody else to do it.
Hey, look. If I don't go to Arizona, man, I'll be right here with y'all, man. I will be doing the play-by-play. I'll be right here with y'all, man. So I'm not throwing no party or anything like that. At least I can do that for y'all. Hey, Richard, if you backstage, man, I cannot pop you on because it says that your mic is not connected. You need to turn your audio on. So I can't even put you on the screen. So Richard is trying to get in. So, but yeah, look, I think this Super Bowl right here feels like, how do you see the Super Bowl going? Because I think that Patrick Mahomes is going to throw 2 interceptions, sack 4 times, and the Eagles is going to win this game 31-24. That's my final score because I really think that the Philadelphia Eagles are the better team, even though throughout the whole season, like, they have scored identical points. I think it's like, 564 to 564. Exact the same amount of points, the Eagles and the Chiefs. So you had the 2 top teams. But how do you see this game? Like, what do you see the weakness for the Kansas City Chiefs?
Definitely their defense. So the Kansas City Chiefs, they, at least in the game against the Bengals were not able to get the run going at all. But again, the Bengals we're missing 3 starting offensive linemen. We were able to rush for 160 yards and 4 rushing touchdowns against one of the best defensive lines, if it wasn't for our defensive line in the league in San Francisco, the 49ers. So we were able to put 160 on the 49ers. Rushing yards. We are definitely going to be able to run the ball way better than the Bengals were. And again, the Bengals are missing 3 starting offensive linemen. So we are going to be able to get the run going. And then they have a lot of weaknesses in the secondary. They are missing a lot of pieces at cornerback. They have rookies starting at cornerback. And shout out to them. They've been playing really well, playing above themselves. But again, Joe Burrow doesn't have that same protection that Jalen Hurts has because of the weakness of the O-line. Our O-line is our strength, where it was the Bengals' biggest weakness. It's not going to be the same. We're going to be running. Jalen Hurts' legs going to be able to be active, and he going to be that play action king that we know and love so much. So I'm just super excited. I feel like our offensive line is going to obviously be one of our biggest strengths in our run game. And then also, of course, we're going to win in the trenches, basically. Our defensive line, that pressure going at, like, the Bengals were getting pressure on Mahomes. Just imagine the pressure that we are going to be able to get on Mahomes. Those dogs are going to be hungry. By the time we get to the Super Bowl, it's going to be 2 weeks since them dogs had a meal, baby. They're going to be ready to feast.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Oates. Hey, look, if y'all hit the link, right, make sure your audio is connected. I cannot bring you on. They would need to connect their mic cam before you can add them to the stream. I need y'all to turn on your audio. I can't bring y'all onto the stream unless y'all connect your audio. So just go back out and just follow the instructions, all right? The mic have to be on because I can't bring you on.
Let me ask you this. What was your vibes like? What was your day in the life like last Super Bowl? Because I talked about mine.
Oh, shoot. Look, it was a regular Sunday. I was nervous as hell.
I was so nervous. I couldn't eat for a week, y'all. I have bad anxiety. I couldn't eat during the Super Bowl party. I couldn't eat days leading up to the Super Bowl. I could not eat. My anxiety was so bad.
Yeah, I did not eat that whole day. Like, I couldn't go sleep the night before. Man, I'm having nightmares. Like, oh my God, don't fumble the ball. I mean, at that time, I was in Jersey. Um, man, all I kept on saying, man, we gotta win this, man. We gotta win this. And as the clock started counting down, man, I hear myself again.
I don't
Symone.
hear nothing. I can't hear anything.
Hello? See, I
I
hear
don't
myself.
hear an echo.
Hey, just mute whatever you have going on back there.
All I got is this video.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good now. Nope, it's not. It's all good. Hey, I'm gonna tell my story anyway because I like listening to
Can you
my
hear anything?
It's good now. It's good.
I don't know why I have never heard an echo.
I don't know. But yo, as soon we won, I spent over $300. I bought the DVD. Yo, the DVD was on. Yo, yeah. Hey, there's one thing I've always dreamed of is when they say your team have won the Super Bowl and here's everything you could order. I waited my whole life for this moment.
Order that.
I bought everything, the DVD, the towel. I mean, the hat, the Super Bowl hat for like $50. I mean, everything was so expensive. I did not care. I waited my whole life, man, and I went ham. Everything that was popping on that screen, I was buying. Man, I ran downstairs. I hugged my neighbor, man. A little tear just dropped there. And then I tried to go to Philly. I could not get in. I could not because they blocked the bridge.
But were you able to get in for the parade?
I was working. I didn't take off.
Oh, heck no. I just wouldn't have a job because I'm gonna be at that parade, period.
No, I know. And that's why this year, man, I'm like, I would not ever do that again. If the Eagles are in position to make the playoffs and do this, I would go to as many games as possible. So that was my first playoff game ever I've been to. And I just sucked it up and paid for the tickets and went to the game. So, I mean, it's once in a lifetime experience. And you best believe I will be at the parade this time. I don't care. Yo, hey, already told them I'm not coming into work. Hey, don't worry about me. Hey, look, don't need to call and check up on me. I'm fine. Just know that I'm at the parade. But definitely, man. So, it's a different vibe, man. I feel bad for a lot of people that have not experienced watching their team win a championship. Baseball, basketball, football. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But that feeling is different.
It's different.
Man, you start talking a little bit bolder. Your chest, man, all of a sudden got a little bit bigger.
Imagine when we get two. When we out the one. Honestly, leading up to the first Super Bowl, I never thought that I would witness the Eagles winning a Super Bowl. I mean, you know how hard it is to win a Super Bowl.
Absolutely.
It's hard winning a Super Bowl. So I was like, I might never see, I be morbid sometimes. I literally had a thought, I might die before I see them birds win the Super Bowl. So when we got to Super Bowl, I was so nervous because if you make it to that stage, you don't want to walk away without a win. Oh my gosh. If we get 2 rings in 5 years, 2 and 5 years, I gotta go get my tattoo updated because I got a tattoo after the first Super Bowl because I said when the Eagles win Super Bowl, I'm gonna get a tattoo because I'm thinking we not gonna win. Then I'm like, oh shoot. So now I just thought the other day, I was like, I gotta get an update. I can't just have one. I gotta get the next Super Bowl on there.
Yeah. And I already said it. If the Eagles win the Super Bowl, I'm getting a big old eagle on my back. So
tattoo?
Look, when I flex on them, like, you know what I mean? Hey, look, hey, you go there. Yo, I'm getting the wings. Yo, a big old tattoo on my back. Look, I'm just gonna be walking around like flexing on. Yo, look, I'm gonna do it, man. I'm going.
Not the eagle wings. I don't know about that one.
Yeah. I'm getting them eagle wings, man. I have to. So look.
Is it gonna be huge?
Yeah. Yeah, like it's gonna like the wing going from there to there and in the back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and do it, man.
That's a commitment.
It is a commitment, and yeah, that's commitment. I mean, it's on my back. You know what I mean? So look, when them haters just start talking, I just turn my back.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And
Give him the bird.
Hey, give him the bird. Give him the bird, man. That's all it is, man. But all right, so now look, let's go. All right, so first of all, it's Black History Month. We have 2 black quarterbacks playing in the Super Bowl for the first time in NFL history. And the other thing is, if Jalen Hurts win the Super Bowl, this whole notion of running quarterbacks can't win the Super Bowl is out the window.
Yep.
Completely out the window.
Yeah.
Now, somebody asked me the other day, how does that affect Lamar Jackson? I mean, now does his contract, even get bigger because he did win an MVP. He is a scrambling quarterback. I mean, how's that going to affect his contract? I'm like, to me, it's not. Jalen Hurts to me.
Yeah, I don't think it will affect. I don't think it will affect Lamar. Lamar has already proven himself. I feel like the problem. Well, honestly, if I'm the Ravens, I would have already locked up and paid Lamar. Like Lamar, it's tough because Lamar has spent the last 2 seasons hurt. Last season, he ended the season hurt, wasn't available at the end of the season. This season hurt, not available at the end of the season. So when Jalen wins, I don't think that's going to change things because I feel like Lamar's injury status is kind of messing him up at this point.
Like they do not have no faith in Lamar Jackson. Because to me, yes, he had one good year where he threw the 36 touchdowns, but he doesn't have weapons. I mean, they stripped everything away from him. Like he doesn't have wide receivers. His defense was all jacked up. So I don't know. I don't see Lamar being a Raven past this offseason.
Yeah, because my thing is it's a tough situation because if I'm the Ravens, there's nothing left for Lamar to prove. Lamar has won the MVP. He's shown what he can do. What are the Ravens waiting on? Like, what are the Ravens? So I feel like if they do end up franchise tagging Lamar, then Lamar is going to want to sit out and force a trade. Because what do the Ravens want to see more from Lamar? Like, what is the hesitancy to pay him?
I don't know. Like, I really don't know. So, I don't know. I think that, look, they want him because this whole thing is he's a running quarterback. He's going to get hurt. He's going to get hurt. So, if Jalen Hurts win the Super Bowl, doing what he does best, being a dual threat quarterback, now I feel like the Ravens might say, okay, you know what? Just pay him. Hey, Hurts did it. He made it through a whole season. Let's suck it up and pay him. If not, then he's going to walk. He's going to walk. You do not want a Dak Prescott situation.
I feel like the Ravens, I don't know what the Ravens got going on, but I don't think that it's not because they don't think Lamar can take them to the Super Bowl. I think they're scared to pay Lamar because of the injuries. And we know once you get injured a couple of times, they're going to keep piling on. You're never going to be 100% healthy again. And I also think it's because whatever amount of money he's asking for is probably an absurd amount to where they don't feel like they can keep the pieces around him and keep Lamar. But also at the same time, that dude came in, Huntley came in, and they were in a position to win because their defense is like that. Their defense been keeping them in games. And even early in the season, I don't want to get ahead of myself because the Ravens were dropping a lot of games with Lamar.
Well, their defense was dropping a lot of games because they were.
That's true.
where like they were up 21 points heading into the fourth quarter.
That's
Again,
true.
I believe what the Dolphins.
Was it the Jags?
The Dolphins.
The
And
Dolphins?
yeah, and they let them come back and win. And then against the Giants, fourth quarter, yes, Lamar had that crucial fumble, but at the same time, they had another double-digit lead. I mean,
yeah.
First half of their season, all their losses came. They had double-digit leads, and their defense was just not playing like the Ravens, defense. That we love. That tough as go defense. So I don't know, but injuries did have a lot to do with it too. So I'm not going to say it and say that everybody was healthy. Like the Ravens defense was banged up too. But the thing is, like, you have no weapons at all. How do you expect Lamar to do it by himself? So now, if you're Lamar, man, all right, what's more important, the money or building a Super Bowl team around you? I mean, you're going to get 50, look, you're going to be 50 rich now. I mean, you're going like generation rich. So what's the difference between taking 10 mil less?
I feel like the money, bro. If you had the opportunity to win Employee of the Month, Employee of the Year, you get some superficial little ring and get your name written in some book, or have $10 million extra dollars in your bank account, $10 million. At the end of the day, I can't go buy something. I can't go put my name is in the Super Bowl and go buy a house from I won a Super Bowl. Here, buy me this house. That money moves the world. Money moves the world. Super Bowl rings and regular season wins and stats don't move the world at all. Money move it. I want money, baby. You can have all that other shit. Money. It's filthy rich dudes. It's broke dudes who have won rings and didn't play a snap, didn't do a goddamn thing, and got rings, but still broke. And this dude's out here with no ring, but balling out of control, baby. Give me that bread, baby.
Every athlete, man, regardless of the sport, man. Yes, you playing for money, but you also playing to be the best of the best.
And you can be the best without winning.
What?
You can be the best, but just never have been in a situation to win. It's hard to win, especially in football, where you have to have a whole team around you. It's great dudes who have never won.
Yeah, Marino.
Lamar is great, and he's never won. In the NBA, LeBron is
Barkley, Ewan. Oh.
I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, I'm spending bread. Y'all spending an MVP that you won in 2001. Baby, this money's still spending. You spending that MVP title?
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying don't pay him, but $10 million left to spend on another position. I mean, it's one thing to say, hey, let's pay him $100 million and he's worth $300 million. That's a big gap. But it's not to say, hey, let's give him $230, but he want $250. Like, I mean, they can't come to a $20 million. To me, that's like
$20 million. $20
million.
And you want more. $20 million is a lot. It's not a difference between $100 and $120, JC. It's not the same thing.
Yes.
$20 million.
It is to them. To us, of course not. But if I have $230 million right here, I'm not.
You will want $20 million more dollars. You will want it, and you see it every day. You see dudes go to teams. Look at Damian Lillard. Perfect example. Over there losing, but getting paid. Not everybody cares. Damian Lillard could go jump on a championship team and win a ring if he wants to. Damian Lillard want money. That's generational wealth. $20 million. That's family being paid for generations. Ain't nobody in 30 years gonna remember that Dame never won a ring. Ain't nobody in 10 years gonna remember or care.
Yeah, they would definitely because hey, look at Shaq, man. He's always
and rolling in dough.
Hey, what is going on, Victor, man? What is on your mind?
Let's get his take.
Hey,
what's up, Victor?
Hey,
good. How you doing?
Good. I didn't think I was gonna be on this fast, but so
he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. Nah, hey, look, how you feeling, man? Hey, the Philadelphia Eagles, man, they are heading to the Super Bowl, man. I mean, like, just tell me, in the beginning of the season, what did you see this team? How far did you see this team going?
Man, I didn't think they would make it this far. I would say I had belief in Jalen Hurts, being an Alabama fan, as you can see. Yeah, Alabama. So watching his just everything that he's been through, I didn't think he was going to make this progression. And so I saw that by his leadership, we can go far, but I didn't think we were going to make it to the Super Bowl this year. So I'm very surprised that this team went as far as they did. But I will tell you that the reason they're this far is because of Jalen Hurts. If it's not for Jalen Hurts, this team would be nowhere near the Super Bowl. Just saying, regardless of the talent on defense, offense, Jalen Hurts is the one that's really driving this Eagles team to the Super Bowl. So that's my take on it.
Look, absolutely. But did you see them making the playoffs from last year because of the draft that they had, the AJ Brown acquisition? I mean, how far did you see them going? The wild card, divisional?
I saw them at least making the divisional.
Okay.
The wild card, yeah, I can at least saw them making the divisional round. I believe in Devontae Smith, even before the AJ Brown. To me, Devontae, and I was saying this, everyone wanted Jamar Chase. Everyone saying, "Oh, let's get Jamar Chase as a wide receiver." I was like,
I was one of them.
Yeah, and Jamal's still fire now. I love Devontae, but I mean, Jamal's still fire.
We had a top 6 pick at that time, though, right?
Yeah, and it's proven that look at him now. But again, being an Alabama fan, I was like, man, Devontae just fits Philly, man. Devontae fits Philly, his mentality, and just seeing Devontae staying in Alabama on his last year at Alabama, you could see the hard work he put in. I'm like, man, Philly just got to get Devontae Smith, and with Rager being there, I mean, there was so much you can do. But now
don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, Devontae Smith, man. I mean, to me, that's my number one receiver. I love AJ Brown, but Devontae.
I got a special love for Devontae. It's special love.
All right, so let me ask you this question though. AJ Brown is not on the Philadelphia Eagles. We have another wide receiver that's not like AJ Brown, on the physical type. Is Devontae Smith having the type of seasons he's having without, that big body to take the pressure off of him, like, to command the double teams or to get the number one, DB every game? Is he having the same type of season?
Are you saying without AJ Brown?
Yes. Yeah. Because AJ Brown is proven. He was that dude before he even came to Philly. So I mean, I love Devontae, but could you see him as that guy without AJ Brown?
Yes, absolutely. Those feet and those short hands. I mean, Devontae Smith was doing some great things last season. I believe he broke the rookie wide receiver record. He broke some in receptions.
Receiving yards.
He broke some record last season with Jalen Rager on the field. So Devontae Smith, the playmaking abilities of this man is proven. This man is a playmaker, and we've seen it this season. We were like, we getting AJ Brown's Devontae Smith even gonna get the same amount of touches or attention. It's been more Devontae Smith games than it's been AJ Brown games.
Yeah, and he does have more reception than AJ Brown. All right, so now, this Super Bowl.
I totally agree on.
So you're going in and out. So all right, so this Super Bowl right here. What do you want this team? How do you want this team to come out in the Super Bowl? Like, what would you like to see from the game plan, both offense and defense?
Man, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I would like to see with Jalen Hurts' shoulder still in question. I would still like to see the run game established. I would like to see the run game established a little more. And I would like to see more play action, even though we have an RPO. I would still like to see a little bit more play action. I don't think we even done much of that. But if we can get run game going early, it just opens up everything, because I don't think Kansas City's defense is as potent as I'm hearing on the national media this past week. They feel, with Chris Jones, they feel like he's been, he's the dominant one on that side of the ball. I don't think their defense is as potent as the ones that we've already faced. San Francisco has been the hardest defense that we faced since the playoffs. If we can get run game established, and then, just get early on the points, because Mahomes can score quick. So if we can just get the run game going, kind of throw them off with the play action, I feel like we can get ahead of this game, and we can then start to wind down the clock with the run game as well.
I like it.
Can y'all hear me okay?
Now, yeah, you good. So you have the Eagles winning this game. Like, who's your Super Bowl MVP? What is your score? And give me a bold prediction. We do have somebody backstage waiting to jump on.
Gotcha. Okay. Super Bowl MVP, Jalen Hurts.
All right.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl MVP. Yeah, he's worked too hard. And I think they're going to unleash a little bit more than what we've seen with this offense. So I got Jalen Hurts MVP. The score I'm going to say 31-24. Eagles 31-24.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's the exact same score I had.
That's my
Look,
take.
I'm not gonna say that you stole my score, but I like it. As long as we got the Eagles winning, hey, you can steal whatever you want. Let's go. Let's go to the parade, man. So, are you going to the parade? When the Philadelphia Eagles win, are you there?
Oh no. I live in West Virginia, but hey, I'll be rooting for from here. So,
all right, brother. All right, thank you very much, man. Hey, go Birds.
Yeah. So I won't make Birds.
All right. Here we go. Now we have a Kansas City.
Now hold on.
Chief, go ahead, Symone.
Because if he come on here and start talking that rah-rah, JC, I can't hold back.
I had to wear my Super Bowl hat for you guys. I just wanted to thank you, Philadelphia, for this ring I'm about to get. Very appreciate you. Here in Kansas City, we thank you for Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes. That's very appreciated what you guys did for us.
Wait, what you say? I can't hear you. My Super Bowl hat is in the way.
All right, I feel you. And Andy Reid got you that Super Bowl hat too.
All I can see is Christmas lights. I can't see nothing but some Christmas lights.
I know.
Sorry. I'm gonna turn off my bling bling. I'll apologize. I'll put off my bling. I was trying to be a little extra. But you know what? Hey, we owe you a lot of gratitude in Kansas City. We got nothing but love for you guys, for what you guys did for us with Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes. And, hey, man, it was a long road. We had to struggle, too, with Andy. I didn't think Andy Reid was going to do it either. I didn't think he was going to do it. But you know what? Andy Reid put it together. And you know what? He's a mastermind. And
y'all so dramatic with these adjectives. He's a mastermind now.
Hey, you know it. I know it. The truth is to be told. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta fake it. The truth is the truth. You never seen these things happen with any other coach besides Andy Reid. You know what I mean?
What things? What things? I'm being dead serious.
Dynamic play calling of the all the I just like the creativity of the Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes. It's like a match made in heaven. You know what I mean? It's amazing. And you know what? Jalen Hurts, he got some problems on his hands with Chris Jones, and we hope you run the ball. We know you're gonna run the ball, and that's what we want you to do because we throwing touchdowns, baby. It's all about the TD.
Let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
What's the key? What matchup advantages do you believe the Chiefs have?
0.
Offense, dynamic, powerful offense. We got multiple weapons. We got a lot of great weapons. Travis Kelce, he's unstoppable.
That's it.
Stop. That's it.
Juju is a tick below Travis Kelce. You know what
I mean?
That's a fact. Hey, but Travis
Juju is a tick below Kelce. Have some respect for your tight end.
Right,
you disrespected Travis.
Maybe I went a little crazy. But with Patrick Mahomes, Juju can be a number one. Give it a little time, a little chemistry, you know what I mean? But
knowledge, yes, absolutely.
But number one on whose team?
With Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes, baby. Everybody gets paid. That's the thing. They're going to come to Kansas City. They're going to get paid, you know what I mean? Because that's what we do. You know what I mean? We get people paid, and it's just a dynamic attribute that we
Juju on the beat. Juju on the beat. Hey. Juju on the. No. So I thought y'all wide receivers, Valdez, Scampi, Shrimp, Valdez, Scampi. I thought
MVS.
I thought he was hurt.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you the truth. A lot of people don't know this, but Chiefs been playing a little, cat and mouse. You know what I mean? A little. They've been playing a little vanilla. You know what I mean? Waiting for this Super Bowl. So a lot of people don't see that, but that's Andy Reid, man. He's like I said, he goes back to the mastermind. He knows how.
Oh, we know Andy very well. You don't gotta introduce him to us.
All right. I agree with you 100%. And but. Once again, remember how many times we played since I don't think you guys beat us in Kansas City since Philadelphia's never beat Andy Reid in Kansas City, have you?
What's your name? I'm sorry.
They call me Hefe, KC.
Boss. Hefe.
Boss, man. Man, you ain't no boss, Hefe. I know what that word means.
Chief.
Hefe. Let me say this. Hefe.
El Hefe.
Hefe.
The boss.
I'm tired of y'all bringing up this old Eagles team y'all faced last season and the season before. This is a brand new roster. Same attitude, different roster. Jalen ain't the same. Devontae's even better. We pushed people down the depth chart. When y'all had to pull dudes up the depth chart when y'all lost Tyreek Hill. We pushed people down the depth chart. We got James Bradbury. Y'all play Steven Nelson, who I don't even think is in the league anymore. We got Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. Y'all play Rodney McLeod, who I think was on that busted Colts team. Love Rodney, but he ain't no Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. Y'all play Jalen barely in the league, Rager. Now we got A.J. Brown. Y'all play the old Jalen. This the new Jalen. Y'all didn't play Hassan Reddick. Y'all didn't play this new Javon Hargrave. Y'all played last season trying to get familiar with the league as a head coach, Nick Sirianni. That's not the same team y'all gonna see on February 12th. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on, Hefe. Don't play with it.
Sirianni knows better that the wife's going to have a little problem if the Eagles win, against Kansas City, because she is a Kansas City fan. You like it or not, I'm just keeping it real. She's from Kansas City, baby. I'm just going to sell it out like it is.
Oh, but you know who she with now? She with that Philly money, baby. She know who to root for. She know who that bonus she know that bonus and that check gonna come from winning.
Right, but the saying though, happy wife, happy life.
And you know what makes a happy wife? Money, rings, hardware. She ain't getting that if y'all win.
You got me there. You got me there. I'll give you that.
Hey, look. Hey, let me ask you a question though. Like, all honestly, all right, how are you going to handle this Philadelphia Eagles front? All right, so we went against arguably the number one defense, right? And we shredded them on the ground, right? I mean, it wasn't hardly no competition with or without Brock Purdy. It is what it is. But that defense, we still put up 31 points on them. So the teams that y'all lost to are a heavy run team. I went back and and saw the stats. I mean, those are teams that tough nose up front. The Colts run the ball a lot, and the Texans. They played y'all really, really tough. Y'all went to overtime, I believe. So those teams are heavy run teams, tough up front. So this Philadelphia defense has 78 sacks. They are 5 sacks away from breaking the NFL regular and postseason record combined. So how do you think that this Philadelphia Eagle defensive front versus your offensive front is gonna handle it?
Yeah, it was like every week we were playing the number one defense. You know what I mean? So, we shredded San Francisco healthy, so that wasn't no problem. Yeah, I mean, that's what it was. It was like every week we played the best. I think we played the top 5 defenses in the NFL this year. I don't know who's on there, but I guarantee the Bengals, the Bills. We did lose to them, but it was a 3-point game. You know what I mean? Very good games. But we had a play, like I said, we were playing possum. We was waiting for the playoffs. But we do have a top 5 O line, and we run the ball when Andy runs the ball here and there. You know what I mean? But Patrick Mahomes, he's gonna do some magic. You know what I mean? And so. You know what, man? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how it's gonna be very interesting. You know what I mean? I can't call everything how it's gonna be. Anybody who says they know what's gonna happen,
we know what's gonna happen. We know that Patrick Mahomes he's gonna play backyard ball. He's not gonna sit in the pocket. He's gonna play backyard ball as long as the Philadelphia Eagles DBs, Chauncey Gardner, Big Play Slade, Bradbury, Maddox, Blankenship. Those guys are disciplined. He's getting picked off. Like, I watch every game, that Patrick Mahomes played. A lot of those passes are intercepted if the DBs are disciplined, and they're not. But the Bengals got 3 sacks on him, and we at least could get 5.
Yeah, if you could corral them, you got to corral them. You know what I mean? If you start shooting up in gaps and stuff like that, he's dipping. He's dipping.
We know how to get to the quarterback now, Hefe. You ain't got to tell us how to get to the quarterback.
I'm just, hey, and this is
we know how to do that.
And every year, Patrick Mahomes, every game's different. With Patrick Mahomes, this is different game. This is going to be a totally different. I guarantee you, this is going to be a totally different game plan than you've seen all year with Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid, and the play calling too. I expect that with you guys too. So.
It's gonna be a good one. But like I said, we're gonna be on that ass because, like I said, the dogs, they haven't eaten. It's gonna be 2 weeks since they had a meal. And Patrick Mahomes gonna be on the table, baby. They hungry.
I hear you. I understand, but I just want to warn you, there might be a problem. You know what I mean? Because
we know. I respect Patrick Mahomes gonna get Travis Kelce. That's my biggest worry. I ain't worried about Juju on the beat. I ain't worried about Shrimp Scampi. I'm worried about Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce because they're undeniable.
It's just not Travis Kelce. It's Sky Moore. It's
it's Travis Kelce.
It's our running game.
All pros. Yo, we got all pros back there, man.
It's the reason why he always got to dump. And when I say this, I'm in no way disrespecting Patrick Mahomes. I'm giving him his props and Travis his props. But it's the reason why Travis has to make these miraculous catches and why Patrick has to make these miraculous throws to Travis Kelce, because your Sky Moore, your Juju, and your Shrimp Scampi are locked up and can't get open. That's why Travis Kelce is a beast at getting open. Yeah. And when Patrick's under pressure, he can still get it to Kelce because Sky Moore is nowhere to be found. Juju on the beat is somewhere Juju in on the beat. And Shrimp Scampi is at, I guess, Olive Garden. If forgot.
Hey, he's staying healthy. You know what I mean? And you forgot about Kadarius Toney. He'll be ready. You know what I mean? But you forgot you forgot a couple other things.
Pacheco.
The number one offense in the NFL. Let me remind that for you. Some people forget that. You know what I mean? The number one, I can't remember. Did he have 44 touchdowns and 5,000 yards? So, you know what I mean? We're going to get, and I'm going to give you another key. If you can hold us to under 30.
Oh, we holding you to under 20, my dear. Y'all not scoring 20.
I'm gonna tell you, that's a hard thing to do to hold it.
I know it's hard, but you know what else? Well, you know what's harder? Scoring on this number one defense.
Yeah.
It's harder.
And I agree with you.
Number one passing defense, by the way. Number one passing defense is the
number one passing defense, baby.
Okay. All right, so give me a final score, man. Hey, we do got a couple more people, man. You've been on fire, man. Hefe, man. Give me your score, man. Who do you have winning this score? And just give me one bold prediction, and then we're gonna get you out of here.
All right. I'm gonna get Chris Jones with 3 sacks is my bold prediction, and the score is gonna be 40-33. So Patrick Mahomes comes down at the end of the game. It's gonna be tied up 33-33 with 20 seconds left. Touchdown, Kansas City to win the game. All right, thank you. God bless you, Philip.
Hey, thank you very much, brother. Hey,
appreciate that, man.
Sport, man. All right, later.
God forbid that be the school.
Yeah. Hey, what's going
got
on?
The full setup.
Yeah, what's going on? What's going on? Appreciate y'all bringing me on the podcast. Appreciate it.
So are you a Chiefs fan, Eagle fan? I see a Bulls thing.
What you got going on?
Okay, first of all, I'm from Chicago, obviously. But my team, football team wise, is the Chargers, but I support the Bears because I'm from Chicago. So I'm a Chargers fan. So I'm a guy speaking from the outside looking in. So I was hearing a lot of stuff you guys was talking in the podcast. I seen like you guys popped up on my For You like the last episode y'all did. I just get a chance.
Okay, YouTube algorithm, push that content.
So y'all doing y'all thing on the algorithm. So keep doing y'all thing. But I see how y'all talking now. Look, I was questioning your guy. Because I ain't gonna lie, y'all got the most complete team in the league right now. Imagine, I'm speaking for the outside looking in, so I have no fan side, so I have no reason to be biased on your side. I shouldn't be saying forget the Chiefs because my favorite team in their division, but I'm gonna keep straightforward. Y'all had the most complete team, but I did have questions about you guys or the quarterback, with you guys' schedule, who you guys play. It was light, but the NFC East showed a lot of promise with 3 teams being in the playoffs, which I doubted because it was the NFC least 2 years ago. Now NFC beast, whatever. But I gained respect for you guys' quarterback during the playoffs. I seen like he had a press conference, or they showed the video of him talking to his team before the Giants game. He was like, "Yeah, we ain't done nothing. We ain't proved nothing." I looked at the interview magic. I know y'all seen it because y'all rock with the Eagles. I was like, yeah, they finna blow the Giants out. I looked at that guy finna blow the Giants out. I was like,
when I told JC, when you got that hat on and you got the hoodie on, when you got the hoodie and the hat on, you're not playing around.
No. I guarantee that he gave my respect as a leader because as much as he went through with being benched at the national championship game, then coming back, earned himself back into the league with the Eagles. Yeah, he did good. But I should say, like, you should not take this Chiefs team lightly because I know he's like, everybody's like, yeah, we got the best team in the league, but it's not the Chiefs. And the Chiefs been on this dance before. And I've seen guys who look this good. And I can give you guys an example of a quarterback who remind me of Jalen Hurts, Cam Newton, who went to the bowl to play against a guy more experienced. And sometimes experience shows when you get on that big stage. So I don't think you guys should take these guys lightly because they've been here before. And Patrick Mahomes, yes, he does play backyard football, but your quarterback does too.
What's your name?
SB Talk Sports. Or Real Text.
I'm sorry, can you SB?
Talk Sports or Real Text or Fake Debates. Either probably see me on TikTok.
You said it too fast. I'm sorry. It's late at night.
Oh yeah, no, trust me. I know my kids already.
SB Talk Sports. SB
Talk Sports, or you look up Real Takes over Fake Debates. That's my slogan. And
okay, I like that. I like that. All right, SB.
Mm-hmm.
Let me say something.
Go ahead.
Do not confuse confidence with cockiness. Do not get it twisted. We are confident in our squad, but we fully respect our opponent. But the thing is, if you've watched this team, what we have done all season long, what we just did to the number one defense, everything comes down to the trenches. The Bengals could not run the ball. They were without 3 starting offensive linemen.
Yeah.
We ran for 160 yards and 4 touchdowns on the number one defense. One of the top run defenses. Once we establish that run against the Chiefs, which we know we can do, Jalen Hurts couldn't even get his legs going in the first half against the Niners because their presence was felt. Once Jalen gets that play action going, hey, little sis.
No, baby. That's my baby girl. Close the door, Scout. That's my baby girl.
Not to close the door. I'm dead.
Yeah, that's my baby girl. I got two.
It'd be annoying when somebody walk in the room and don't close. The door was closed when you came, sis.
Yeah.
Close it on the way out. But long story short, we are not cocky at all. We respect the Chiefs. I'm scared. I've seen Patrick Mahomes get the ball to Travis Kelce after running for 30 minutes, and Travis Kelce gonna get open. That's what I'm scared of the most. That Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes, because even all the pressure you can put on, that connection is there. But baby, this team that I've been watching, this defense.
I agree with you on that point, but I feel like the same problem I have with y'all, I feel like y'all never really been threatened to the point because I think for y'all to beat the Chiefs, y'all have to control the time possession and run the ball, but y'all need to keep Mahomes on that sideline because Mahomes has shown that he can score within an instance, and even with the battle they had with the Bengals, missing offensive lineman or not, the game was still close. Because, yes, if you run the ball, you can stop the Chiefs, but the main part about running the ball is the time of possession. If y'all have more time possession of the game and keep Mahomes on that sideline looking, I think y'all have a good chance. But Mahomes has also showed me when you dominate that, but if you give him a chance, he will make you pay for it.
This dude, when he's on the field, his back gonna be in that turf. Because you know what?
I can't guarantee that.
Baby. Because when he lined up across them dogs, we got dogs. We got packs of wolves hungry to feast.
And you see him? You see him?
When he lines up, he hasn't seen this D-line. He about to see February 12th. Hassan Reddick was foaming at the mouth coming off the field after getting the Purdy, dripping with spit and foam. These dudes are ferocious. They are coming to play, baby. Mahomes is going to be on his back.
I can't. Man, this is Chargers. I hope y'all win. I don't want to see the Chiefs win because that's in our division. But you have to be realistic from the point of perspective that with these guys, Andy Reid, he's gonna have these guys prepared. The game set, and I think y'all lost one of y'all offensive linemen too because of.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
Is he playing?
Yeah,
they're all playing.
Okay, that's good. But I thought y'all lost it because of whatever, the case, whatever's going on. So that's a positive. But you have to acknowledge the fact that the Chiefs don't look no different, and they actually got Mahomes. And he loves to play backyard basketball, football, but he's actually started making the right plays, like the Tom Brady pass. He's taking the check down now because Tyreek Hill not there no more. Travis Kelce gonna make those plays. Now I question the Chiefs defense. I do sometimes, and I praise the Eagles because y'all took advantage of the scene that okay, we actually have a chance to win this year. Y'all bought in, y'all add more talent to the team, y'all fit the team around Jalen Hurts. I commend y'all for that. I wish my team would do that, but I'm just telling that experience. I don't think y'all should doubt it. I don't know.
Okay, you know what I doubt? It's not Patrick Mahomes and it's not Travis Kelce. It's the rookies they got at DB versus the experienced AJ Brown and the experienced Devontae Smith. It's them little random collection of wide receivers that they found on the NFL's eBay and corralled and brought to Kansas City. It's them no-name jokes that's going to be going up against Bradbury, Slay, Avonte Maddox. We got Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, the pick god back there. The only dude we got to account for is Travis Kelce. I like those odds with our top defense only having to account for Travis Kelce versus them having to account for all our weapons. And on top of all that, we have been tested throughout this season. They have faced adversity. They've been in close games. How to pull out wins.
Y'all ain't been tested yet.
Oh, we've been tested. Okay, we've been tested. The Colts game. Yeah. The Colts game, we barely won. I'm saying, the Colts that the Chiefs lost to. Yeah, the Colts that the Chiefs lost to. Yeah, and let's not forget.
I know the Chiefs lost to them, but the Colts trash.
No, I'm saying it hasn't been a cakewalk for us. We have faced adversity and had to overcome adversity. We didn't just come in and steamroll everybody and get to the Super Bowl. These guys had to band together.
Everybody.
No, we did not. We were in the shootout with the Packers. The Texans was tied at halftime. We had a game-winning drive against the Colts. It's been times where the team had to band together and come out. But lastly, this is my drop mic moment on you.
Go ahead.
First of all, the only reason why the Chiefs are here is because Trevor Lawrence couldn't make easy throws and Trevor Lawrence threw the ball over. If Trevor Lawrence was going toe-to-toe and had the Jags in that game, and all respect to Trevor Lawrence, but that offense and Trevor Lawrence is not the Eagles. The Chiefs have not scared me on this road. They've been in close game situations the whole time. We have shown our dominance and left no doubt. Y'all had us believing last week that we couldn't get past Bosa and the number one defense and Kyle Scamahan.
They did lose their quarterback, but now my drop the mic moment back to you. Technically, it's not that Trevor Lawrence was there. No, it was because my Chargers and my stupid coach Stanley don't know how to close out a 27-0 lead, because if the Chargers there, we'll be in this point situation because we have everything that we need to get the job done. But we can't talk about what else. We got to talk about the reality of what we see on the field. Only way y'all gonna beat this Chiefs team is if you keep Patrick Mahomes on the sideline. And no matter how much you try to deny that, no matter how much you think the line is, because we just seen Patrick Mahomes win against the greatest lines, the greatest defense, and got the job done. And he
got it done once. He got it done once. He got one ring. He got it done once.
He's been in 5 AFC championship games.
Okay, and losing to somebody in the next he about to lose to is the Eagles.
But listen though, how many times the Eagles been in the NFC championship games in a row?
It don't matter. We here now with the better team.
Because y'all had the weight of the schedule, and y'all realized what was going on, and y'all took advantage of it. I give y'all management credit. Y'all realize we got this year.
I'm not discrediting management. All I'm saying is y'all want to act like the Chiefs they got one ring. They've lost before. They're not invincible. We've got the pieces to hand them their next loss that they have been handed several times before. We're not facing an undefeated team in the Super Bowl. Teams had beaten them, and we are the next team that will beat them because at the end of the day, we have the better trenches. We have the better defense overall, and defense wins championships. And when Patrick Mahomes step on that field, baby, them dogs gonna eat.
Okay.
Hey, SB. Hey, look. All right, real quick. Let me ask you a question. Who do Patrick Mahomes have besides Travis Kelce? Yeah, I know if we watch Patrick Mahomes play, he played a lot of backyard ball, and 9 times out of 10, he's going to Kelce. So let's just say that Kittle didn't really do anything to us. Every time we play tight ends, we managed to find a way to stop the tight ends or slow them down. So with that being said, if we stop Kelce from 1 touchdown, 50 yards, right? Who else does he have that he going to? Because on our side, we do have the number 1 guy in the NFL and shutting down people. Number 1, big play slate on the other side. We do have Chauncey Gardner, which is top in the NFL with 6 receptions. We do have some dogs. So who else can he go to? Because the running game is a non-factor. Y'all can't even run against the Bengals. Like, for Christ's sake, they had 40-something yards rushing game. So where is this game plan coming from that's going to be put together to beat the Philadelphia Eagles?
I think when we get too caught up when we seeing names, because I give more credit to Andy Reid and his play calling, where he gonna have guys like Tony and Juju making plays. I ain't gonna say they're gonna go for 150, 120, but it's gonna be the key plays because if we talk about the Super Bowl here, it's one game. And we just seen guys who made impact and they didn't have 150, 200 yards, but that 70, 60 yards they had was the key deciding factors on the game. So I would say I'll go for more Andy Reid play calling because he gonna get certain guys open and he gonna make plays happen because they have the experience there. Now we go look at the Eagles side. Like I said, you do have AJ, you got Smith, you have the guys, and you also have Jalen Hurts with his legs alone. Plays. Yeah,
Goddard.
Yeah, but it's about the experience. I'm telling you that experience and that play calling matters because honestly, you keep it a buck. I can't think of y'all coaching on top of the head. I don't know why I blame my mind, but Andy, who's the better coach between you two guys?
Nick Sirianni.
No, it's
Andy. Nick Sirianni. I'm taking my man.
No.
Look, bro,
Andy Reid is in the conversation as one of the greatest coaches of all time. We don't have
and just like you said, great takes. Listen, bro. Listen. Nick Sirianni is about to have the same amount of rings as Andy Reid. Andy Reid has been in the league how long? If he's some amazing GOAT, why doesn't he have more rings? Second of all, you're making me mad because you keep talking about people are going to make plays. You keep talking about the Chiefs going to make plays. The Eagles are going to make plays. James is going to make plays. Slade going to make plays. Jalen going to make plays. AJ, Dallas Goedert, Miles Sanders, Kenneth Gainwell, all going to make plays. And you keep bringing up inexperience.
That matters.
Sometime it's going to be the first time. It's at some point, there was a time where it was Brady's first Super Bowl that he won and he was inexperienced. There was time where it was Peyton Manning's first and he won. There was a time where it was Eli Manning's and he won. Everybody wins. At some point, it's going to be their first. You keep talking about inexperience.
It's quarterback first, but usually in the situation, their coach have experience. Bill Belichick was a great and well-known defensive coordinator.
Yeah, and Reed got experience losing. Shanahan had experience losing. The last time y'all picked a coach to out-coach us was last week, and Shanahan got exposed.
You said the coach? I mean, but Andy Reid has always been in his career one of the best coaches on the offense. Every time he's coached,
then why he got one ring? Somebody is out-coaching him. If somebody is out-coaching him, bro, that means somebody, if he's been there and lost, that means a team out-coached him. But if he was the GOAT coach, he would have all the rings.
But listen, they lost Tyreek Hill. What has looked different? They still are the number 1 seed.
Because Trevor Lawrence and your sorry Chargers got them going to the Super Bowl. We had a coach better than the Chiefs did. We had 3 teams in the playoffs, bro. Nick Sirianni had to do more coaching than Andy Reid. We had 3 teams in our division go to the playoffs.
I'm looking fine. The NFC least finally looked like the NFC beast. Thank God. It took y'all 10 years out of one.
And it was your stank Chargers is the reason why the Chiefs are even here.
And the choking Kirk Cousins Vikings, you let the Giants go through when they only run through their running back. And Brock Purdy had to tear his elbow when he couldn't throw the ball.
Well, you know what? Honestly, look, I can't even be mad at you, bro. I can't even be mad at you because when your coach is Brandon Staley, you really probably do think a coach like Andy Reid is some unstoppable coach. When your coach is so piss poor, you probably do think that.
This like the intervention where we got to be honest with each other. That's fine. I agree with what you said. But when you in the NFC least and your division been trashed for so many years, then you finally get an easy schedule to go 12 and whatever y'all went, and y'all even had y'all backup quarterback in and still winning games. Of course, y'all can be nice. Y'all got there.
Our backup quarterback didn't win a game.
Was so bad, everybody in y'all division had an easy schedule. So
our backup didn't win a game. Our backup didn't win a game. And second of all, bro, you sound really heavy on the Chiefs, bro. Are you even a Chargers fan? You really riding the Chiefs real hard.
No, I hope y'all win so I can throw it in the Chiefs.
Nah, you riding the Chiefs real hard, bro.
I'm the messenger who I done seen this team enough. And
You've seen them from the lens of the Chargers, bro. You've seen them from the Chargers.
Y'all not no different.
Hey, look. All right. Look, check this out. Hey, look. Hey, she's so on fire, man, that her mic could not handle it, so she'll be back. Believe me. But look, all right. So you're saying that the Philadelphia Eagles play a soft schedule. All right, I get it, right? But stats don't lie, though. You know what I mean? Sacks don't matter what schedule you play. You are going against all pros on the offensive line. They still lead the league in 78 sacks. You can't take nothing away from that. You can't take away from Bradbury and Slade being shut down corners. You can't take nothing away from Chauncey Gardner having 6 interceptions. You know what I mean? Yeah. So look, just like we haven't faced a Patrick Mahomes yet. The Chiefs had not faced a Eagle defense yet. I get it.
Now look, for everybody, I know this is like the Eagles platform. Everybody think I'm hating. I literally first thing I said, this is the most complete team I've seen in the league. And
no. JC, get this camera out of here. Get him out of here, bro. We got some Eagles people in here.
Go and look. If I had to get it, because I
rock with you. I rock with you, SB. I rock with you. I appreciate you, bro. But your Chargers.
Now look,
you coming in here heavy with the Chiefs.
Now, even if y'all win or lose, I'm gonna come back. So just know I'm gonna come back win or lose. I hope y'all better win so I can talk my smack. That's what I'm telling y'all.
But lastly, let me say this. With all due respect, the Chiefs look like Goliath to you because your Chargers are an ant. The Chiefs look so big and bad because your team ain't shit.
Y'all know y'all let the comment.
The reason why we are scared of the Chiefs is because we built like that.
Y'all let the Cowboys stay relevant. I don't want to hear it.
You let our Jaguars team come back from 27 to nothing. 27-0.
Hey, look.
You got Trevor Lawrence paid.
Y'all got Dak Prescott paid.
No, we did not. We did.
Backstage, right? And we do have people backstage. But SB, man, look, I'm going to give you the platform for about 30 seconds, man. Hey, just tell us your channel, man, and tell us your final score prediction. Who do you have winning this game?
All right, you look me up at either SB Talk Sports on TikTok or all major platforms, or look up Real Tech Sort of Fake Bake, same thing. The final score for the game. See, I had y'all winning, but y'all talking spicy. No,
you talking spicy. Disrespect.
Heed the warning. You ain't listening to me. But now, honestly though, I think this one tough to say. I say I got the Eagles pulling it out 31-28. I got the Eagles winning. I think defense always wins. if they can honestly keep Mahomes off the field, they should be good. But if they play that game, we gonna pick and pack score. It's not gonna look good for the Eagles.
All right.
And we taking Andre Drummond back.
Y'all can have him. Take him. First train smoke. Are you a Philly fan? Oh, you can have him. Have him, please. Take him. Trash.
All right, brother. Hey, appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Trash. He had a double last night in 15 minutes.
Hey, James Harden didn't make the All-Star team, so make sure you sleep with that.
Get him up out of here. Get him up out of here, because he gotta be ready to fight.
All right, hey, look, I think that Blue DJ is next, man. Blue DJ, what is going on?
That's what I'm talking about. Some bird energy.
What's going on, man? But before you
got some birds.
But you have to sing the Eagle Fight song, man. Let me hear it.
DJ, what is going on? That's what I'm talking about. Some bird energy.
Hey, so I'm getting some echo. So let me know if I need to mute or anything. Hey, so
Yeah, we need somebody to mute.
So let me know if I need to mute or anything.
Yeah,
We getting a lot of stuff.
You're getting a lot of echo.
Yeah, I mean, do you have the YouTube on? Mute the YouTube.
Yeah, mute the
Mute
YouTube.
the YouTube.
Yeah.
A lot of echo.
Yeah, I mean, do you have the YouTube on?
Yep.
All right, you should be good.
So I wanted to come in and show y'all love because JC, man, I've been watching you for a while, man. You know, coming in when you doing the live games, man. So I wanted to come in and show you some love. You know what I mean?
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah. Hey, I wanted to talk to you two about two things right quick. First, did y'all see that dime piece that was on Hurts' arm in the win last
I think we all did. We were talking about that, Jay.
The female was like, yo, they thought they had
We was talking about that.
We thought they had a shot with Jalen Hurts.
Well, apparently, man, there's been a couple of groups that was thirsting over him, wondering if he was single, what was going on, and then he just showed up with that dime piece and broke
I'm glad he pulled her out, because I was tired of all these girls, my friends included, who have never asked me nothing about the Eagles, never checked on my blood pressure on Sundays, never cared about the birds or football, texting me talking about who's y'all quarterback. Mind y'all business. We need Jalen locked in. So I'm glad them girls
That's right.
can leave him alone. We need him locked in. And they was cloud. They had him feeling himself. We need him humble.
No distractions. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Hey, so the second thing, man, and then I'll get out of here. Did y'all see Nick Foles' statement about Jalen Hurts?
No.
Yeah, man, I'll read it to you right quick. They asked him about him. He said, what do you think of Jalen Hurts? And he said, man, just do what he's been doing. Most importantly, he's been leading the guys well, and they respond to him. You can tell that when he steps on the field, there's a huge effect to the game, and that's what makes him so valuable. Not only that, he doesn't have to do it himself. He's got great players around him. He's got a great O-line. He's got a great D. He's got a great team. Just go out and do your part, and you're going to be fine. Now, I hold Nick Foles up there. He can't do no wrong in my eyes because he led us to the promised land.
I love Nick Foles. Hold on, y'all. We got another Nick leading us in the Super Bowl now. The script writers.
Right. Yeah. So, hey, what's your final scores before I get out of here?
Wait. Hey, before you get out of here real quick, man. So, just talk to me about how should this defense attack Patrick Mahomes, man. You know that but he's so unpredictable that he's predictable, right?
Yeah.
One thing that you know for sure that he's going to be running all over the place. How do you expect this defense? How would you approach?
So today I was watching the NFL analysis, and what they were saying is there's a couple of weaknesses we need to address. First off, we're dead last when it comes to red zone scrimmage. So in other words, you have Mahomes in the red zone, and we are awful at keeping up and stopping them from quarterbacks, particular from scrambling and scoring. So we need to work on that. And then the other thing that we were bad at is also rushing. in the red zone. We give up a lot of rushing in the red zone. So I think we just need to work on our weaknesses, because I think this Philly team is going to show up, man. Yeah. And we're going to have all of our strengths top notch. So the only thing we need to do is work on our weaknesses, this week, and I think we'll be good, man. I have them winning by a field goal. I don't think it's going to be a San Fran game. I don't think we're going to take him out like we did two of San Fran's quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? I think he's going to scramble and really, really give us a hard time. But, man, let me tell you, I watched them. Look, let me break it down. I've been telling people all year that Philly was the best damn team in the NFL. And this isn't just because I'm a fan. I truly believed all year that Philadelphia was the best damn team in the NFL. And people kind of started sleeping on us once Jalen got hurt. We lost to the Saints. Now they like, see, overrated. And then we had to show up with the Giants and whoop that ass so that we could show them we still Philly. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's our year. I'm really excited. I think Jalen should, he should take a pay cut to keep this team together, and it's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be great. Yeah, he should definitely take a pay cut. We should have learned from Wentz, man. Wentz was he was the savior, right? And you saw what happened there. We had to get that man $200 million guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? To kick his ass up out of there. So I think he shouldn't get not $200 million, $20 million. I don't think he should get $128 million, 3-4 year contract. I think that he should continue to take that pay cut so that he can continue to fill in fingers with some rings, baby. You know what I'm saying? We need it,
Clean money like that.
Hey, did y'all happen to see what Jerry Jones said about us?
Yeah.
What's your opinion on that? You think he's sincere or you think he's salty?
Nah,
salty.
Yeah.
He hasn't scratched no success in 27 years.
Right.
Yeah. Right. And it wasn't even accurate. I mean, whatever he said wasn't accurate. The Rams said F them picks and went all in. We said, you know what? Let's go get Jalen Hurts some help. And we still had 2 first-round picks, to do that. That's why we gave up a first-round pick to get, A.J. Brown. And then this year, we still have 2 first-round picks. I think his age really showed during the interview that he forgot that we wasn't the Rams. But it is
what did he forget that he has a 1-0 in over 2 decades?
Right. It gets to a point. You talking about long term. Well, shit, man. What's long term for you? If 27 ain't long, damn, I hate to see what his long term is.
Exactly.
Hey, what do y'all think of old Giants Julian there, man, calling out Sirianni? How y'all feel about that?
Salty. That's it.
Well, let me ask you, do you think he's accurate? Do you think he's in a position where he's that Phil Jackson coach where, look, we all know Phil Jackson. He coached teams that damn near couldn't lose. He never went to a losing team. You feel Sirianni is in that position where he's getting too much credit because
no, absolutely not.
No.
Nick Sirianni took a Jalen Hurts in his first season. He took a Steven Nelson Island. He took a Jalen Reagor wide receiver 2. He took a Derek Barnett to the playoffs in his first season as a head coach. They looking at it kind of like, now we was whipping that full focus last season, baby, and he still took us to the playoffs. Don't play with Nick. He's proven.
Right. So you definitely feel he deserves the credit that he's getting.
Yeah, absolutely.
He deserves the credit. He was working with nothing last season.
No, look, when all said and done, man, he's the one that makes the train moves, right? Whatever he say goes. He say, hey, Shane, you know what? You call the offense. Hey, AJG, you call the defense. I'm going to go and make sure that y'all doing the right thing, put the game plan together. And we got, look, the Eagles team is a non-selfish team, right? They all play for each other. Even the year we won the Super Bowl, it's like deja vu all over again. Next man up. They all play for each other. And I believe that Nick Sirianni doesn't get enough credit. But if we lose, it's all over his back, right? Nick Sirianni. Right. I mean, you can't have it both ways. But anyway, right. Final score prediction, man. We got 5 people in the back.
Are you related to Ice Cube?
Am I? No, I'm not. No, I tell you. Yeah, you know, I love watching y'all, man. I just subscribed to JC. I think I've been subscribed to you for a while. You know, so we've been on this journey together, and then he came up just watching you, so you know how the YouTube do.
Yeah.
So yeah. Well, are y'all where are y'all both located?
The ATL.
Oh, okay.
Atlanta, I'm in MD, man. Maryland.
I'm out in Sacramento, California right now.
Hey, okay. Parade if we win? When we win?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Start driving now. You might get here in 2 weeks.
yeah, definitely. Well, look, it was great. Look, did I ask y'all about y'all final scores? What y'all?
34-21 Philly. Pat Mahomes, 2 interceptions, 4 sacks.
Wow.
34-17.
34-17. Okay.
And yours?
Nice. Who's gonna be leading in halftime?
Eagles.
The Birds.
The Birds gonna be leading at halftime. Okay.
17-10.
Nice. Yeah, I got it. I got it 31-27. I feel that the score is gonna be a little awkward because I feel we're gonna get Patrick Mahomes the safety. I think we're gonna get a sack. I think Riddick gonna get another UCL torn. I shouldn't say that because I don't want to wish bad on no players. You know, hopefully Purdy and all them have a full recovery. But good gracious, man, it was a bloodbath out there, wasn't it? Oh, damn, friends, boy, they look like a high school team, didn't they?
They look a mess.
Well, listen, it's great talking with y'all, man. Good to see y'all. God bless. Take care of one another, man. And hey, are y'all streaming the Super Bowl or are you going somewhere?
I might stream.
I'm gonna be going somewhere.
Yeah, I'm streaming it. I'll be right here, man. If I don't go to Arizona, which don't look like I am. So I'm be right here, man. So
cool. Well, y'all stay safe. God bless. And go Birds. Let's get it done. Fly
Eagles.
Go Birds.
Birds.
Fly, Eagles fly. Bye-bye.
Bye. Now he want to talk.
Yo, J-Rock. What's up, J-Rock, man? Hey, I know you've been back there for a while, man. What's going on, J-Rock?
Yo, what's good? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, good. First of all, let me get a couple things straight, man. You know, first of all, I'm sick of hearing Eagles fans asking dumbass questions. Like you coming in asking this Nick Sirianni. What the hell? Look, y'all, this is what gets me crazy, right? Let's start with the caller before him. Dude, you act like we didn't have a front row seat to watch Andy Reid choke 5 damn times in a row.
14 years of it.
You know what I'm saying? The man was coaching this team. We've seen what that man did over here when he took himself to the damn Super Bowl and the 5 damn NFC championships. Choke. Okay? So don't act like Andy Reid is the second coming of damn Lombardi up in here. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
And Symone, I got to give you your props like I did last time. You was getting that old boy. You was at his head. And hey, Symone be holding it down. But then
because JC be leaving me out to dry. He be letting people come over here talk crazy.
I told him that last week. Yo. And look now, let's get with this other thing. Let me ask you this, okay? Didn't Brian Daboll get a nomination for Coach of the Year this year? Now I want y'all to think about this. He got a Coach of the Year nomination for taking his team, a 4-win team, to the playoffs, right? Okay, Nick Sirianni wasn't even mentioned in the top 5 coaches. He did the same damn thing his first year here. That's what he did.
Speak on it.
4-win team to the playoffs. And then in his second year, he got that team in the Super Bowl. And people are asking questions like, like he just rolling the ball out there and these dudes is balling. he's the one that's instilled the philosophy of how these dudes need to look out for each other. We haven't, before this man got here, we looked like a whole damn Grady hospital. You know what I'm saying? We was losing players every single year at a record rate. For the most part, since this man's been here, he's been keeping this team healthy. One of the strongest abilities players can have is availability.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that we just out there like you remember we was pass happy when he started and the man just changed course.
Do I remember?
Oh, so he can't coach now. But see, this is the disrespect the Eagles get all the time. Everybody want to disrespect this squad and act like, you know, we ain't a good team, or like we got good guys on the roster. So, you know, it's like Phil Jackson, he just rolling the ball out there to Mike Jordan. Yo, we had a super team here before. Am I just old and I remember all this stuff? But we had a super team here before. And that team hardly won any damn games. They won 8 games that year. And I'm talking about, we had Nnamdi Asomugha, we had DRC. I mean, we had some cats on this squad, man. We had Michael Vick. You know, we had Juan else. We had Deshaun Jackson on this squad. Man, yo, and all that talent we had, what the coaching do for us then? Okay? That's what I'm telling you. You know, the coaching makes a difference. Just because you got the players don't mean you're going to win no damn games. It don't just happen like that. You got to have somebody working and managing all the egos on that squad. It's just a whole lot of disrespect, man. Now, see, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Just like I told you last week. I told you them boys ain't seen the defense like this one they get ready to see. San Francisco was running around here like, you know, they was already throwing the parade. Like they was just going to walk in here and walk out. Man, they was a body when they stepped off the plane. Man, the mortician was already backing up the wagon when they got to the field. You remember I told you they was going to get toe tagged and body bagged up in there. And that's exactly what happened to them. Now, I don't know what they thought it was, man, but them boys out there is headhunters. And you can't come in here acting like, you know, you playing the Sisters of the Poor. You know, like you the only one with a team.
Right.
Like y'all got the last football that rolled off the assembly line. Man, them boys got dragged in there, man. And that's what was supposed to happen. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Everybody talking like the Chiefs can't be beaten. Oh, really? I seen the Jacksonville Jaguars do them dirty. So don't tell me that these boys can't be beat. They can be beat. Number one, they haven't seen a team this good. And when we get the ball, if our running game is clicking, Patrick Mahomes can't play from the bench. He gonna be over there. All of them gonna be sitting over there so long, you're gonna think they waiting on a damn city bus. They ain't about to be out there just running up and down the damn field on this defense.
No, sir.
When he get in the game, we rotating bodies at him. We rotating bodies out there, and if he get the running out there in the open, he better keep his head on a swivel. Now I'm gonna predict the score. Gonna be like 31-17. I think Patrick Mahomes. It might be worse than that. Some people thinking this is going to be a close game, like they said last week.
Yeah.
Man, this ain't gonna be no close game. You know, ain't no dude named Purdy coming in the link and beating us, and Patrick Mahomes ain't getting ready to run up and down the field on his defense. This squad doesn't have the offensive line to hang with this defense, and the back end of their defense look like sweet meat in a village. And our boys is about to take advantage of them. I'm telling you right now. So y'all enjoy the Super Bowl, man. You know,
you gonna be at the parade.
I'm at the parade. I might, because I didn't make the last one. But my son.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get there.
I might. I'm probably gonna get up there because my son was like, you know, Pops, you need to be up here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get up there for this one. I don't care how cold it is. I'm gonna be up there.
All right, J-Rock. I appreciate you, man, and thank you, man.
Appreciate you. Yeah, that's my thing. First of all, I don't like how when we come into each of these games, they try to make it seem, they always try to play us down. Like, oh, y'all got to be worried about the Giants because Daniel's playing his best football. Oh, y'all got to be worried about the Niners. What's his name? Ain't going to be turning the ball over. Brock ain't it's the number one defense. Y'all ain't going to be able to run on and score on the Niners. Now I'm playing the Chiefs. Oh, Patrick. Where's our respect?
Yeah, fact.
This is the top defense. They don't have a secondary. Patrick Mahomes is amazing, but so is our team. They've got 2 things we should be scared of.
Kelsey.
We've got 14 things for them to be scared of. Why should we be scared of the Chiefs? They should be fearful of us.
Yeah, because they got Patrick Mahomes, a man.
That's one, and we got Jalen. We got Jalen.
We got AJ. We got Smitty. We got and we got a lot more, man. But look, just going back to last week real quick, man. Yeah, I think the 49ers thought that we was the Cowboys, right? The way they came out, they thought that we was going to get scared.
The boom bags.
That was cute. And look, this is what
I got mind control over Debo. Mind control over Debo. Mind control.
Yo, I can't believe they try to come out the same way they came against Dallas, like we was Dallas. Like this is.
And did you see Debo? Did you see Debo came in all green?
Yeah. Look at this. Look at Debo crowd, and now they are one-way ticket back home.
Mind control over Debo. He came out in that all green fit. He came out in that all green. You thought you was gonna come in here wearing all green.
Yeah, look at his face. This was his face. Yo. Hey, did you hear what Travis Kelce said? Don't touch Rocky. Don't effing touch Rocky. Yo, man. But anyway,
right.
Man, get somebody else on here, man. We do have QP. QP, you there?
Yeah, you can hear me. You can hear me.
Oh no. That hey.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna come back.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna somebody else on. Go ahead. Reborn Soul Vibe. What is going on? Are you there?
Yo, I am. Y'all can't see me because I'm in the car, so I'm gonna turn my camera around. Yo, first of all, let me say this: the stream is live and off the chain, and I love it. Symone, I'm so glad I got on here today because I have to tell you that I just started following you this year. I don't know where the fuck I've been, but I'm just saying, like. I thought I had all the passion for the Eagles, and I'm a female, so I get like that too. So when people talk shit, I lose my shit, and I be like, the look of death on my face when people talk shit. They be like, "Yo, she get yeah. Shut your mouth, shut all your mouths, like shut it." I am so excited about this team, yo. Right. I am so hyped about this shit. It don't. Excuse me. Oh, let me calm down. Okay. Because all I'm gonna say is I have that same feeling, but even more than we had the year we won the Super Bowl. It's all like you can feel it in your bones. Like you feel the win. You feel it already. I don't care what nobody say. We gonna win the Super Bowl. We winning the Super Bowl. I feel it in my blood. Like, yo, and I'm coming. I froze the last parade, and I'm going to freeze this one, too. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. We going to the bowl, and we going to... Okay. I knew we was going to beat the shit out of the 49ers. But, I'm no expert. People be all up in the, who plays who and this and all of that, whatever. I know what I see. And I knew we was going to beat the shit out the 49ers. I knew it. People was hyping them up. They did best this, best that. I'm like, is everybody blind around this motherfucker? Excuse me again. No. Huh. Like, seriously, though, is everybody blind? We've been the best team all year. The dude just say they got the #1 seed. Did I miss that? Did anybody catch that when dude said they had the #1 seed? Because I know I heard that, and I know he didn't say that. Did he say that?
Which dude?
Not the last one, but the one before that, the one you was getting all up in his ain't no cracks. Okay, that one. Yeah, he was like
SB.
Yeah, and then I was confused because I thought he was a 49ers fan the way he was riding them like that, and I was like,
Thank you, bro.
Wait. And then he flipped the script. I was like, okay, I came in on the wrong time because maybe I was a little bit confused, but no. I heard him say that. Let's rewind it. But I heard him say it. I was like, yeah, I don't know where he been. He's in another forest somewhere else. God bless him. Bless his soul. Bless his little heart. Bless. But that's all I can say about him. And I'm not trying to. I would never disrespect. You know what I mean? I love me some Andy Reid. He was here for a long time. He gave us some good times. He did.
Yes, remember.
He gave us a lot of hope. He gave us a lot of stuff, but he didn't bring us that ring. He just didn't. You know what I mean? And I'm going to always have respect for Andy Reid, period, point blank. I think this is going to be a beautiful Super Bowl. I love we got a million storylines in this one Super Bowl. The Kelsey brothers, the whole, like, it's so much that goes into this. But I love that it's like, it's a positive kind of competition this time. It's not all this, now I know we got some stuff going on. You know that. We're always going to have some stuff in the mix. But it's more like the Kelsey Bowl. It's more like Andy Reid. It's not a bad versus the Eagles. It's like, hey, let's see what's going to go once and what's going to go down. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's a good. I think we have a lot of respect for the Chiefs because of Andy Reid. And I think they respect us because of Andy Reid. You know what I mean? Like, they ain't going to go too far. They know they know he's their head coach. But they know where he came from. So, period. And we win in this damn Super Bowl. Period, point blank. And the story is gonna be a party on Broad Street. What you
so you gonna be at the parade?
You and then some. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
But thank you for saying that because JC be trying to have me on here. JC be trying to have me on here listening to these people talk crazy, and JC expect me to be cordial and just let them fly off at the mouth. I'll be ready to pop.
Yes, you do.
The way you about to say all that crazy stuff.
I'm like, nah, y'all ain't gonna go in there. So thank you, Symone, for holding it down. For the females that got the fire. I ain't saying nothing to get you, my king. I'm just saying for the females that got football in their blood. Okay, Symone, hold that shit before done. Let's go.
I got to.
Let's go. And man.
So what's your score prediction?
Yo, last week. Now let me just back up for a minute. Last week I kept saying 38, and I gave them 17. So I was being generous, apparently, right? So this week, only because. You know, I'm gonna have to give Mr. Mahomes a little bit of credit around here. He's doing some things, and he be throwing the most ridiculous balls and coming up with the most ridiculous shit that works. So I'm not gonna put that past him. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna put our defense past nobody. We coming.
Yes.
We coming. Yo, and I don't wish nobody no harm. I didn't wish the 49ers quarterback to be knocked out of the game. But honestly, let's be real. As Eagle fans, as football fans, as the defense that we love our defenses, we couldn't have been no happier to know we put that away. I'm sorry for the rest of the world that wanted a slugfest. I'm sorry. But we came in this with a mind frame. We coming after your quarterback. That's the name of the defense game. That's what we're supposed to do. So don't get mad if we do. Just don't get mad. And you're already hobbling around on one leg. I'm sorry. Yes. We coming.
So does he have a high ankle sprain? What's he got?
That's what they say. But he hobbling around in that bitch. But I love his grit. I love his all of that good stuff. But baby, I don't know. You might need a task or something on that bitch to help you because we coming. We coming.
Man, I
You
love it.
coming.
I love it.
We coming. And there's going to be a couple of more tumbling over. I'm trying to tell you, I love this defense. I
I
love
do
this
too.
defense. I
I
can't
do
even
too.
know who's coming from where. I love when Sweat wipes the sweat. Come on. I love all that shit. Like I be wanting to just crawl on the ground too. Let's go. Let's go.
Right.
Let's go.
Right.
Look, the
But
whole box and kicking it in thing. Let's draw the box and kick the whole doors in. Let's go. Let's go. I want some picks. I want a safety. We ain't seen a safety in a while. I want a
right.
safety, and can I get a run back? We ain't seen a run back since Darren Sproles.
It's 6.
Come on.
We gonna get that safety before that run back.
Yeah, I need some shit we ain't seen in a while just because we done broke so many records in so many records. We just done bust the whole door down on the Philadelphia Eagle records for running backs, for wide receivers, for sacks, for all that. So we need a safety and we need a run back just to complete the whole season. We need shit that we ain't had yet. Let's go.
Hey, I love it. I love it. Hey,
Man, I love the energy. Thank you for coming on here and injecting that energy, because at the end of the day, I just hate how people keep trying to feel like they need to put us in our place. Like, we respect Patrick Mahomes. We know Patrick Mahomes is great and amazing and all that, but so is Jalen. Why can't we be more confident in our quarterback than another quarterback? Our defense is ferocious. Patrick Mahomes is great, but we got some dogs on defense. Why do they keep trying to humble us when we put our faith in our defense? When we put our faith in Jalen?
They don't want it because they don't want us to have this much faith in our defense. But the proof is in the pudding. Everybody has faith in our defense. They just don't want to admit the shit. You ain't got to admit. You ain't got to admit it. We're about to approach what? 80 sacks for the whole season, if not more. If we ain't already hit it. Don't play with me. Like, we come mad and we ain't coming to play. We ain't coming to play tea. We ain't drinking tea around here. We ain't over here singing Kumbaya. We coming. We coming.
We coming. The dogs gonna be ready to eat.
I love our defensive line. I love the rotation. I love that we can keep these guys fresh because we got backup. We got shit that we got. Our O-line is amazing. Jason Kelsey, I don't think I could love him anymore. And I just love him more and more and more every year. Like, seriously, he's funny. He's comical. He keeps it level-headed. He don't talk all that smack, but he
is
just
very
stands,
humble.
Right. He stands in his I'm the shit. Yo, if y'all haven't had a chance to see him and his brother's podcast, go watch it because it is the bomb. But Jason is funny. He said they was talking about him trying to, what about the snaps? Those couple of snaps he had that was off in the beginning of the year. He was like, man, I be trying to snap the ball because I need my hands back. I got shit to do. I was cracking up. I was like, he said, I be trying to get my hands back. I need my hands back. I got stuff to do. And I was like, let's go. Let's go.
But somebody said, don't the Chiefs got a good defense? First of all, the Chiefs have a respectable, okay defense, but they don't have no defense that I fear. We just faced the toughest defense in the San Francisco 49ers. We rushed for 160 yards and 4 rushing touchdowns against the number 1 defense. No, I'm not scared of the Chiefs defense.
Wait. Yes, the number 1 rushing defense.
Exactly.
And we rush on them. So don't play with me. Now, let's say this. Have we heard anything like, now we may have, and maybe we wasn't paying attention, but the whole time we coming up to this playoff, step by step by step. Every team, they can do this and they can do that. We mopped the floor with the Giants for the third time, okay? For the third time. Then I knew we was going to tear the damn 49ers up, but hey, I digress. We did, and that's it. But what was it all about? Their defense. Excuse me. We put up how many points on that defense? And how many points did they put up on our defense? And who was the number 1 defense? That was listed as it, right? So now coming into the Super Bowl, all of a sudden, The Chiefs got the number one defense, so y'all just don't want to give us no respect on any level. That's why we fucking coming. That's why we coming.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
The Chiefs got all them rookies down there. Downfield, they got them rookies starting.
Yo, Jalen gonna have a ball in the backfield. Cause I heard that front line is good, but that back end, they got some wet behind the ears, right? So Jalen gonna light their ass up. Smitty and AJ and Gotta and that new one. Don't count that other little tight end in the back, Calcaterra.
Oh yeah, Calcaterra and Stoll been stepping up. Calcaterra.
I like him. He got a little grit with him. He got a little, I'm going to run over your ass too. I like him. But wait, we got Gainwell behind. Man, shut up. We coming. We coming. We're going to wear that offense out, and we're going to wear that damn defense out. They're going to be tired.
All right. I appreciate you for coming on.
I appreciate you. And I'm coming through.
We'll see you at the parade.
Yup. I'll be like, find some way to find y'all asses, but I'm gonna come through. I'm coming through. I love y'all. Peace and blessings. Fly, Eagles, fly. Let's go. Thank y'all.
Later. All right. What a great man. Yo, that's how you come on the live.
Okay, and first of all, that's two people that's came on. That's two people that's came on, JC, and said they like my fire.
Hey, look.
And you be trying to shut me up.
Nope. No. Look, I be trying to control it. All right, there's a difference between trying to shut you up and control it.
But JC, if you bring somebody on here that is saying some outrageous stuff.
But look, do you believe in let me hear what he got to say? So then we rebuttal.
Not if he's saying some bullshit.
It's all good. Hey, look, this is the last one coming on right now. This is the last one behind in backstage. QP, what's up, man?
Do I need to take the link down?
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, go ahead. I took the link down. Yeah, QP. Yeah, we hear you. Go ahead.
All right, my bad. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
What's up, bro?
Good, brother.
You know, it's a wonderful time to be alive. You know, I don't want to use the word alive because, you know, no disrespect. I just lost my daughter back in September.
Oh, man.
I hear that.
But honestly, the season is going exactly the way that it should go for a diehard Eagles fan, because losing my daughter, you know, I don't want to bring it up, but losing my daughter in Philadelphia, man. I'm from Jersey. My daughter had to get airlifted out to Philadelphia, you know, in Chops Hospital. Lost her there. Same situation as DeMar Hamlin, heart attack. And you know, being up there.
You good, bro? Take your time.
I think he's gone. Yeah, man. Hey, that's that's bad, man. Oh, and he back. All right, hey, you back. You back.
All right, but yeah, you know, I ain't gonna hold it up too much talking about that situation. But pretty much my last words to my daughter was, you know, exactly what we looking at right now, man. What we exactly seeing right now, that's in the bowl. That's exactly what was my last words, other than, you know, let my daughter know how much I love her. And that's why it's so crazy that we really here. And like, it keeps me believing that my baby girl heard her daddy's last word, because she know how I feel about them birds.
Yeah, absolutely.
But pretty much I'm gonna get outside of that, because, you know, that's an emotional situation. But, you know, we definitely taking it this year, man. We ain't come all the way for nothing, man. Like Jalen Hurts, like, I'm gonna be honest, like last year I wasn't too big on Jalen, and I like gave him his. Honestly, this season I told myself I'm gonna give Jalen his opportunity to prove me wrong, and the guy did it. And it's just so crazy he did it. And he did it a year that I suffered something, and it's just like I gotta give that man his props. The guy did his thing. Sirianni, he came out, coached them boys up real good this year. So that's why when that boy Love from the Giants was talking that nonsense, I'm like, he's a clown, man. He's really a clown. Like, he just mad because like saying that is like pretty much taken away from his coach.
Yeah. Facts. So, yeah, he gets sweet. What 3 times in one season?
Exactly. Like, matter of fact, also when it was crazy because I wanted to really talk about how the Chargers fan was on here all scared talking to us about the Kansas City Chiefs like we don't know Andy Reid. Like, come on, man. We had Andy Reid as our coach. You know how many times we had to deal with heartbreaks with that man?
Right.
Like, and like the crazy thing is Andy Reid only had one time he had a roster that was really put together and he got us there, but they couldn't finish it.
Yeah.
The thing I'm looking at with this team with Andy this season, with what he got in Kansas City, I'm like, all right, yeah, Patrick Mahomes doing his thing. You know, Kelsey gonna come out and ball, is in his genes. But my thing is, I'm looking at the outside of their defense, I'm looking at the rest of them offensive pieces, and I'm like, come on, man, we scared of that?
Right.
We really scared of that, man? Come on, we got Slay. We got Bradbury. Bradbury came over here for a reason. Bradbury came here for a reason. He want that ring. He ain't looking to come out and say, oh yeah, we came in second place. Slay ain't coming out to say we came in second place. The boy CJ, oh my God, man. Like that boy, to me, he's like a Brian Dawkins to me, honestly. And I don't want to pump him up that high, but he's like a Brian Dawkins out there because the young boy is always out there lurking. He's looking to try to make a play. He's looking to come up and hit something.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna look at it like this way. Put it this way.
Go ahead, QP. Hello? I think he's still on, but we just can't hear him. Probably internet or something like that. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, he came back on the
weather
side.
Gotten bad out here, so you know what? I ain't gonna stay on too long, man. All I'm gonna say is we definitely going. I'm gonna be seeing a lot of people back on that Broad Street because
yes, sir. I'll be there for sure.
It was that promise that wish I asked my daughter for. I'm coming back to Broad Street, and I'm coming back to Philly to see it for a reason. She's trying to make sure I'm still smiling, even though I'm going through what I'm going through. She want to see me smiling. She's using the team to get through to me. So,
yeah, man,
other than that, man, JC, you keep doing your thing. Symone, you keep doing your thing. You already know, go Birds. We best team out there.
I appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you. Stay strong, man. Stay strong.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Oates, what's up, Oates, man? Are you at the airport, man? Hey, where you at?
No, man, I'm at my house, bro. But how you guys doing, man?
What's up, man? I'm good.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, man, I live about half a mile from the stadium. That place is gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying, man? It's gonna be pretty crazy, and I can't believe it, man. Ever since 17 happened, you know, they're gonna come back to the Super Bowl, and that's crazy, you know. But I got the score being 31-24. You know, I think that we go in there, and I think Miles Sanders has a big day, and I think Hurts throws for 320 yards. You know.
Woo! 320. I like that, man. He's winning Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah, man, you know it. I mean, this guy's a fighter. He's a winner. He doesn't quit, and he's got what it has, man. He's got it, man, and I think he's for real, man. You know, I think he has it, man. And all those haters and stuff like that who are doubting him and stuff, they ain't gonna have nothing to say, man. Chris Sims, you know, he's gonna be eating his words, man. He's gonna be eating his words, man. He's not gonna know what to say, you know.
Yeah,
all that, man.
How do you see this defense holding up against this Chief offense?
We're gonna crush them, man. We're gonna crush these punks, bro. I mean, they ain't got nothing on us, man. Man, Hassan Reddick, he's a beast, man. I can't believe, man. if I was an Arizona fan, I'd be turning over in my grave right now. How we got rid of that man right now? That's crazy, bro. Like that guy. Everybody, man. They say, and Micah Parsons is a beast, man. You know, Nick Bosa's really good too, but man, those two guys are so overrated. You know, like I guarantee you, next year when it comes around, that they're gonna be you know talking about Hassan Reddick and stuff like that. So, yeah, man, I'm just telling you that.
See, it's funny.
Yeah.
Real quick, Oates. It's funny that you mentioned Bosa and Parson. The only difference on this defensive line from last year is Hassan Reddick. We had
Reddick, yeah.
Cox was there. Graham got hurt, but we had the same guys up front besides one guy. He made everybody else better. Nick Bosa, he's not making everybody else better.
He don't play.
We are the only team that have 4 guys in double-digit set because we added one guy.
Yo, our defense doesn't play, man. We got the cornerbacks too. Big play Slay. Man, those guys got the swag, bro. You hear them in the locker room and all that. You see Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, man, all those guys, they're, you know, man, they know they can do it, man. You know, and I really believe in them, man. They have that swag that Zach Ertz had, you know, back in 2017 with Nick Foles and all them, you know, when they were in the huddle, you know, you can see that swag. You know what I'm saying, man? Like when, what's his name? Nick Foles, man, how he just let that ball go to Alshon Jeffrey. He didn't give a damn. He just threw that ball. He knew he was going to catch it. And, that's what we won, man. They play loose. You know, I think that's what they're going to do, you know, because they know they're the better team, you know, and, you know, they know what Howie Roseman did, you know, and Jonathan Gannon, I'm fully aware that he tells them, you know, like they know what they have, you know, like Sue and Linval Joseph, you know, what they got to stuff the run, you know. Howie's all in, man, and you know, and they know it too, you know. So I don't think they're gonna run on us. And
oh no.
No, man. No, they ain't gonna run on us, man. And you know, I see a pick 6. I want to see Maddox get a pick 6. You know, I want to see something like that. You know, but it's gonna be a hell of a game, man. 9 days away. That's crazy, man. That's really crazy. I'm probably gonna go to the tailgate, you know, since I'm so close.
Oh, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, it's gonna be a party, you know. Over there, I know there's going to be, I think it's like raising the economy of Arizona for like $1 million just for that one. Like, I'm not sure how much, but a whole lot of money, man, just for that one event, you know, but everybody's going to be over there, you know? So, yeah, that's going to be crazy, man.
You said what, 31, what's the final score again?
I would say 31-24, 31-24. Yeah, I think it's going to be a convincing win. You know, that's what I got. 31-24.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey,
Super Bowl MVP.
31-24.
All right, man.
All right.
Y'all take care,
you,
right?
bro.
Hey, thank you for tuning in, man. Later. All right, Symone, man. There's nobody else in the back. We are 2:21. You know, once again, hey, who thought that we would hit the 2-hour mark? Like,
not me.
We're on here like the first hour by ourselves, you know what I mean? And then bam, you know, we got flooded, but it's okay.
They got back from the club.
Yeah, they got back from the club. They woke up from their naps, or they're getting ready to go to the club. You know what I mean?
I know they ain't pre-gaming to this.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Should hear some football. Hey, look.
Better have some little baby on or something.
Hey, it's all good though. It's Symone, man. Look, man, we about to wrap it up, man. What do you have to say, man, before we get out of here?
I have to say, put some respect on my quarterback's name. Only one quarterback is being brought up in all these conversations when it comes to Eagles, Chiefs. Put some respect on Jalen. Put some respect on this defense. Travis, Patrick, y'all fine. Y'all nice duo. But it's going to take more than a duo to go up against this army we have on both sides of the ball. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on, little Chiefs. Don't play with it.
Look, hey, look, if you're a Philadelphia Eagle fan, man, look, be excited, man. Be excited. Be confident. Because at the end of the day, We are 14-3. We got here. We had the best record all year. All right, we are the number 1 seed. Period. The number 1 seed. First round bye. This team have never been blown out all year. We're the only team in the NFC that can say that. We've been in every game. That's how good we are. Our defense is legit. You have 4 guys in the front 4, double-digit sacks. I mean, our secondary is locked down. Patrick Mahomes, look. Patrick Mahomes is going to do what Patrick Mahomes do. As long as we are disciplined. And I feel like that with Slay being there, with Chauncey, with our 11 on defense being totally healthy, we will be fine. I see this game being kind of like a one-sided, and of course, Patrick Mahomes, he's going to try to crawl him back in the game. But I really see this game being 34-21. 30-21. The Philadelphia Eagles, man, and Jalen Hurts and Nick Sirianni, man, what a story, man. Like, man, not one of them 2 years ago, and now we can't live without them. You know what I mean? So, and they both deserve their respect. And shout out to the fans, man. The Eagle fans, man. I know
holding it down.
But look, every team cries after they loses. Every team want to talk spicy before they play us, and then after they play us, they lose. Then they want to cry.
They nowhere to be found.
NFL wise is crying about how nasty we are. You know what I mean? All this stuff. It doesn't matter, man. We are from Philly, man, and we ride or die, man. So it is what it is. At the end of the day, we gonna win this championship. We going to
period. And I see a lot of pass interference calls from them little rookies trying to contain AJ and Devontae Smith. So move the chains, move the goddamn chains.
But as always, man, hey, we about to head out of here, man. Hey, I see y'all later. Go Birds.